to a great man here tonight. Andre, the China WrestleMania!
Hulkamania is running wild!
My God, what a run! It's not our world is watching!
Do I look lonely? I see the shadows on my face. People have told me I don't look the same. Maybe I was right. I'm playing hooky with the best of the best, and the heart on my chest so that you can see it too. I'm walking the long road, watching the sky fall. The lace in your dress tingles my neck. How do I live? The death of the bachelor, letting the water fall. The death of the bachelor, seems so pitiful. Happily ever after. How can I ask for more? The lifetime of laughter at the expense of the death of a bachelor.
It feels like my heart is going to burst. A world at a table for two, and I just wanna be served. And when you think of me, am I the best you ever had? Say one more drink with me, I'll even draw your side.
I'm walking the long road, watching the sky fall. The lace in your dress.
Following announcement
has been paid for by the new Wakuian Order. ETEP here. I know you've been asking for it, so we've got it. You want that new Wakuian Order merchandise? Here it is. T-shirts, mugs, towels, hoodies. It is all there. Tote bags, ladies and gentlemen. And if the new Wakuian Order is not your thing, well, we've got something for that too. We've got the old school Going In Raw, the place to be reviews Egyptian logo. We've got the ETEP and mini ETEP shirt. We've got tank tops. Monday night Going In Raw, no protection required. We've got leggings. Ladies and gentlemen, it's there if you want it. If not, just subscribe. It's free. It always will be. Thank you very much. Hail! Good evening, everybody. Welcome. It is I. It is...
It is he. It is me. Scumbag Incognitap. Yes, I am here to make grifting great again, my friends.
Ah, shit. I can't even fucking... I hit the wrong button already. I fucking... Welcome to Saturday night's main event. Jesus, help me, Rhonda. We got a great fucking show planned for you tonight.
Nice.
Let's... I know. I just... It's been a fucking day. It's
Short
been a day.
round. Tell them how to do it. You're Asian. You know computers.
I know. Dr. Jones, I know too. I don't know. I can do that. It's fine. It's fine. Somebody can yell. I'll
button, Billy.
put me on the fucking cross. It's fine. It's Lent, right? Isn't that what they do at Lent? I don't know. I'm just kidding, folks. Welcome to Saturday night's main event. Let me acknowledge this wonderful chat. We've got a fucking robust panel of amazing fucking human beings here this evening. This man right here is in the chat, and he's on the panel tonight, folks. We got Rubens in the house. We'll go through intros and let everybody say hello. Chris Fisk, he's one of the horsemen. He is here. I need like two hands for all the horsemen out there. We're basically went from being like the horsemen to the NWO, and that's fine. I just can't wait. I just can't wait to figure out which T-shirt I get. If I get the black and red or the black and white, I don't even know. The booker hasn't told me yet.
You get the red and black when I turn everybody into vampires.
Oh no!
Does that? You've got AIDS. Not HIV, but vampire AIDS. I wish it was something less serious. Keely Chow, brightest day, welcome. Thank you all. Brutal's here. Frankie's here. Wait, will this show be as big as it? God damn it. Keely. What up, Hicks villain? Frankie, Carl. I know, we started out. Sean, hang on. I got Sean Estep sent me the Wakanda Forever the Black Panther work goes. Like I said, I was showing this light's actually fucking solid. This is a really nice light. The gloves are nice too. I wore them when I was standing in line the other day to pick the kid up from school. So thank you, Sean. That was fucking awesome. Your package did not get mailed out. It'll be mailed out Monday morning though. So I'm going to the post office Monday after I drop the kid off. Yeah. So thank you for that, man. I appreciate it. All right, now, ladies and gents, we've got a great fucking panel here, and I'm gonna go around and we're gonna introduce everybody. I'm gonna start with my co-host with the most, my brother from another mother, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tony motherfucking ToneDef.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Happy Saturday! Great to be here. We've got a wonderful panel, so can't wait to get the show going, get some laughs happening, and yeah, hail to everybody in the chat.
Thank you for being here, bro. I know
train derailed in Ohio.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Another one? Are you kidding me?
Fucking stop! Ago. I'm going there in like fucking 2 weeks, man.
I know, it's just turning into Armageddon there.
Apocalyptic wasteland.
I broke the train on your mom.
I'm bringing my AR and my shotty. Fuck it. That's it. I'm not fucking around. If there's fucking zombies, I'm not gonna be fucking. Nah. Let me go over next to the man with the most infectious laughter, one of the most amazing fucking books out there in the indie sphere right now. Fucking 30-year plus history on the Infinitale Chronicles, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chris Fisk.
Oh yeah, looks like ETEP and everybody else that's going to Horror Hound will be doing like a live action version of Stalker: Shadow of Chernobyl. God damn! You need a hazmat suit, a little guy. It's gonna be like a Fallout RPG.
Billy, you should know that your mom's junk is radioactive. It tastes like Sunny D.
Yeah.
Not okay.
You see pedestrians and you're like Red Foreman at the end of RoboCop. Jesus Christ! Just runs them over.
That's what your mom's vagina looked like when I was done with her, Billy. Oh,
oh God!
like a Carl's Jr. If it doesn't get over the place, it doesn't belong in your face.
That's a pastrami on rye right there.
Liquor tape.
Oh. Thank you for being here, Chris.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man.
And we'll go over to CJP next, man.
It is me, the CJP, the bearded bard of Bond. Happy to be back. I was at a convention for fencing the last few days, so
nice.
Or out of my fucking skull. So I'm glad to be back doing something fun and frivolous and ridiculous and stupid. I love it.
Gotta clarify what the fencing was.
not gay Sulu fencing. But fencing that keeps people from looking at your naked body when you're sunbathing.
I thought it was the with the rapiers and stuff. And
yeah, no. Wrong fencing. Convention, not competition.
Don't.
Well, hail Zombie Box, man. Hail Keeley. Thank you for being here, CJ, man. It's good to have you back, bro. It's good to have you back. And I was talking to Chris. I said it wasn't the same. We had a great show Wednesday, but it wasn't the same without you. It wasn't the same. We had a good show, but we missed you, man. We missed you.
Well, thank you very much.
Absolutely, brother. Next up, wait, god damn it. I fucking it's AngelousDraven.
It's bleed cock. You son of a bitch. It's cockception tonight.
Oh no!
I'm telling you, I'm only needs one cock. Robert Loggia's cock.
Oh,
The CCU.
hey guys, what's up? Yeah, should be a good show tonight.
Oh yeah.
And it's good to have CJP back.
Oh yeah.
Thank you very much.
I missed you on the.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah,
we missed
Dynamite and Rampage this week.
We missed
get this man off the screen.
That's not the same without Jim Cornette there to call out stupid flippy dippy hippie shit.
Nope.
No, it isn't.
There's a pay-per-view tomorrow, so you'll have plenty of time to make up for it.
Oh yeah.
I was talking to. Speaking of which, we might have Jeff might pop in tomorrow, and watch with us for a bit. I was kind of talking to him today about it too. So yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But thank you, Draven, for being here. And yeah, this is look at Chris. It's Chris. It's Fisk and Moss.
Man, that's Daredevil.
He's testing.
Chris.
That is
Chris
Daredevil.
Devil.
He's testing me to fight Elon Musk.
Well, snatch a grasshopper from my hand.
Yeah.
Oh God. Next up, we got he's become a Saturday night staple, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Brutal Morningwood, one of the best names on YouTube.
Yeah. Hello, my name is Brutal Morningwood. My measurements are small, medium, and large. My hobbies include discount childcare and collecting restraining orders.
Oh my god!
Why are you peeping through your glory hole?
Oh, that's how I lost my
Bad
Glory.
idea.
Here's the secret. Which side of the hole am I on?
And that's how you get an eye patch.
It's this one-eyed monster.
He's gonna end up like Dan Bunch.
What I really thought he was looking
What's
in
that,
the
Dan
bubble.
Crenshaw?
Yeah. Call me the Cyclops.
He's gonna be Dan Crenshaw.
That's
I mean,
one
when
story.
In this life, it's not the size of the hole. It's what side of the wall you're on.
Yeah.
And it
Richard
is.
Chinese
It's better. It's a glory hole than a docking bay.
Oh,
Porkies.
Talking about sword fight.
Oh,
it's Ball Breaker.
Thanks. What about fencing?
Thanks for being here, Brutal. Appreciate you, brother.
Thank you.
And next up, ladies and gentlemen, another talented, wonderful independent creator, Mr. Hans Cock.
Remember, folks, with all these cocks on panel, there's only one cock to trust. That's me, good old Hans Cock, the source. Remember, go to Vinnieart if you want to see all my fantastic videos. But yeah, these guys, I just want to make an apology to Ohio. It was me. I crashed one of my ships again. I was aiming for Kathleen Kennedy. They invited her to this event as well, and we both got there a little early. There's no more Enterprise. I crashed. Sorry, folks. But I'm so happy to be here tonight. As always, thank you, Mr. De Niro, for this award. I forgot to take my medication again. Where am I?
Who are you?
Is that a Papa?
You're on a plane. I don't know. Is that? It might
Sounds
be.
like
He said "Hola
Papa."
pendejos."
Yeah,
That sounds
yeah.
like a Papa. That sounds like a Papa greeting. Hail the Chewbacca
Somebody say
Capra.
pop up.
hello there.
I pop up again.
Hello.
What is he doing? Who are you fucking She-Hulk?
Yep.
Yeah, she's a green
Oh,
monster.
cool.
Right?
I love it.
I'm
I love
always
it.
giving it to Disney and Marvel. I thought
That's
you
how
knew
you do
that.
it.
That's all it took.
Instead of roast beef, she's got lettuce.
That's true.
Batman. That's cauliflower in there. And I ain't talking about her. I ain't talking about her ears.
No, that's not. That's a yeast infection.
Yeah.
I'm deep
Somebody's
in the day.
baking bread.
Oh,
I need a flashlight.
Hello there, salmon. Ugh.
That's sourdough bread. Oh, why does it smell like
no.
fish?
got a sourdough bagel cockering.
Fuck that.
Is that self-rising yeast?
No.
Oh, boy.
All it,
Those are puppies.
Bubble, toil, and trouble.
That's not cow shit.
and
You know, I thought it was bad when they farted inside the bat suit. Nope, it's worse right here.
That's on the set of A Thong of Lice and Mire. That's it.
Remember,
Is she giving you the genital slurpees?
fuck you, Disney. Fuck you, James Gunn. Fuck you, everybody. I'm Batman.
And next up, we'll go to our debuting panelist. You guys all know him. He is Ruben Christopher Haynes, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello. I'm glad I'm here. I see it sometimes. It's a bad timing for me because Saturdays I do a lot of work. I write a lot and do stuff, other things. But you know what? You asked, so I arrived. I came. You asked and I came. You know, hey, you know, I
came too inside this green monster.
Oh yes. No, but I'm ready to have fun because in a clown world, you got to be a clown. So that's me, Mr. Clown. I'm doing it the very intelligent way. I'm more of like, I'm really literally going to be like a Mark Twain or a Albert Schweitzer I'm just going to walk the planet now. I've decided what I'm doing. I'm selling everything. I'm just going to walk and basically put on my, where's my hat? Where's my damn hat? Put on my hat and basically, where's my hat? I've got to grab my hat. I'm going to grab my hat. Yeah, right here. I'm going to walk around America and say, hi, everybody. How you doing? And just talk to people one at a time. I'm basically going to say enough of the fighting. We're going to talk. So that's my life now.
Nice. I like this guy.
Dude,
And
that's
have fun.
awesome.
And have fun.
Yes.
And call up the
Absolutely.
bullshit. And literally, I'm done arguing, fighting. I'm going to basically challenge everybody. And they're going to challenge me. And we're going to break down walls. So watch me come. Oh, Jeff, flip that.
I'm gonna come.
Flip that.
That's the kind of fight I want to get into.
He's coming.
Now it'll be good.
Is that like a
thank you,
personal
man.
attack or something?
I'm gonna come.
But one of the
It's-
things I'm doing, and I'm glad you're here, and I'll tell you all, I'm going to start writing articles about men's health and mental health issues, but with practical advice. I'm not just going to tell you what to do. I'm just going to say, here's what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to show you a video of me doing it. And if it fails, I'm going to show you. Just don't do this, guys. So I'm really going to no, I'm serious, because again, this is
Nice.
the only way. Because think about it. You have people out there who just say, do this, and they go, yeah, but did you really do it? Or do you really sponsor, Geek Grind Coffee or whatever it is? Yes, that's and that's what I'm saying. I'm going to be a man of authenticity and truth. If I tell you about something, it's because I did it. And that's what we need. We need more accountability, respect, and responsibility. And men need to rise up and be men.
Yes.
Don't be
Yes,
afraid.
brother.
Don't be afraid of your erections.
Fleshlight.
Is over.
I'm always ready.
Thank you for being here, Ruben, brother. I appreciate it. It's good to have you on panel finally,
Yes,
man.
sir.
And last but certainly not least, ladies and gentlemen, he is our resident alien, and I don't mean he jumped over a fence or swam across the Rio Grande to get here. He is Mr. Horny Alf.
Speaking of erections, ETEP, thanks for having me on. Yeah, I am the Mel Mackey, master of memes. You can find me usually streaming on the Legion of Memers and on Bets Talking, which in about 45 minutes I'm going to jump over there. And ETEP, I got to thank you for coming on Tuesday. We had a good time.
Yes.
Ryan from Legion Talk, he loves your Russian impersonation. So yeah, we got to have you on another time. So, but yeah,
I'll do the whole show as Yuri next time. I'll just come on. I'll come on the show as Yuri. I'm not even ETAP. I'm just Yuri at that point.
But yeah, that's all I got.
Thank you for being here, bro. Appreciate it as always, man. And yeah, Tuesday was an absolute blast. You're here on Saturday night's main event. Don't mistake this for Friday Night Tights. I could put my wig on and be, I don't know, it's not red, but I could be like Chrissy Mayer. Hang on a second. Hang on, I don't know.
Lucky for you, I have no pants on.
I figure all
Here.
these cocks need a hole in the middle, you know.
That's frightening.
I don't know. Do you want me to play like Olivia Newton-John? Let's get physical, and I can do like put myself working out on Instagram. I don't know. I don't know.
Don't do that.
Oh, Jesus.
So it's scary once I take my hairsies away from my face, you guys. Like totally, because I have this beard. Oh my godsies. I don't know.
You got to do one of those online cringy Twitter trans videos.
No spokesperson for Hershey.
Yeah.
Hershey, yeah, right? I'll take Brett Cooper's spot in the fucking commercial.
I'm gonna basically say that each of these ladies with whose pronouns your pronouns are see you next Tuesday. Those are pronouns.
Yeah.
I wanted to see if anyone on the panel got this joke.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's from
shit.
the. You remember the one with Alpine?
Well, I've got the link in the chat to the actual video that it comes from.
Yeah,
we'll play it.
Redubbed.
The PSAs.
Yeah.
But I saw that and I was like,
God.
oh my god, that is fantastic. I love this so much.
All right, we'll go. Okay, that's the link you shared. All right, we'll play that one. We'll play the GI Joe one first, and then we'll go with the HR video. I said because Chris put the HR video in there too, so we'll play that one next. We've got. Let's see here. We'll go with this one first. Let me drop the.
Hey,
drop
Tip,
the
while
synth out
you're
here.
loading that, when you load that.
Yeah.
I wanted to say about Vets Talking. So his channel within a month he got to 1,000 subscribers.
Hell yeah, dude.
He's at 1.17 now, and he's like 2,500 or 3,000 view hours from monetization. So,
dude, good for him, man. That's freaking awesome.
Yep.
He found that algorithm and just wrote it.
Hey, it's Wackass.
Hey, Admiral Wackass, welcome. Etep Durant, wigging out. I was. All right, let's do some GI Joe. Yeah, dude. I saw he passed 1,000 the other day. I had. Yeah, that was fucking awesome, man. That's
awesome, man.
That Tom McDonald video hit it right
Yeah,
there.
he dropped another Tom McDonald video.
Yep, I saw that.
Tom McDonald's fans come out in force, apparently.
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Mm-hmm. Taking notes.
Right?
You're not cooking. Yeah, dude.
Pork chop sandwiches. Oh shit! Get the fuck out of here! What are you doing? Go! Get the fuck out of here, you stupid idiot! Fuck, we're all dead! Get the fuck out! My God, that smelled good.
Detective, there's no going and you tell me do things. I done running.
What the hell?
Holy fuck, pork chop sandwiches!
He did have a hard R on his hat, just like Robin.
Pork chop sandwiches!
Oh my God.
What the fuck was that?
I think we broke Ruben.
I saw his expression.
My brain's broken again. Oh my God.
Well, I think
By the end of this, they're doing it wrong.
Oh, he will be. I think I have someone that could describe what we just saw. And
That's just a car.
That's weird, man.
thanks, Grace. Thanks, Grace.
Grace.
Well, wait. That's here somewhere. Is that one on here?
Childhood
Do we have
ruined.
this? Yep.
So
That
You know what you should do? You should. Someone should create a 10-hour stream of her saying that. Just for 10 hours
just a
straight.
long.
Just a looping 12-hour stream.
Yeah.
Dry sit the eyes.
Send this
I wanted the well one. I was like,
Oh,
10 hours.
is it-
10 hours of well.
Is that what you want? Be
Oh,
careful what
yeah,
you wish
yeah.
for.
Look at her,
She been taking eyebrow lessons.
Look at her,
Taking eyebrow lessons from The Rock.
Forrest Whitaker eye. I'm like licking my hole over here.
I know.
It's getting more and more like remember the original Batman movie when like the Joker like made it so nobody could wear makeup? Like that's how we're here.
Yeah.
Getting generally more and more frazzled.
Yeah.
You know, I have a theory
takes-
about that. I have a theory that Batman '89 is actually coming true. If you think about it.
Huh?
That's
taking
'cause my
eyebrow-
greatest nemesis, Dr. Fauci.
It's like
She got that rock.
Forrest
She got
Whitaker.
that rock eyebrow. She's been taking lessons from The Rock.
Now
has.
The Rock was cooking.
She looked like she had a stroke.
No, I think
Just
someone
hit the other
shot
kind of
her in
rock.
the face.
She got the Pfizer eye.
Pfizer eyes. Remember that song? What was that fucking song by goddamn Shine Down? They had diamond eyes. I got Pfizer
I
eyes.
can't even do it. I can't even do that.
I think
I've
they're
seen that
holding
shit where they're talking. You
Yeah,
need to do this.
Whole
with
notes
another-
right there. Watching you.
That's right.
Pfizer eyes.
For sure.
I can't even do that.
Round of black.
Grace is doing his eyebrow. Dwayne walks in.
Shut up, bitch!
That's the best.
As I said, like her and Forrest Whitaker, they got to find out which one got which lazy eye, and then like they get trade. And then one good, look
So
out for each other.
She finally blocked me on Twitter, man. It took me. I still can't get that psycho Caroline Dries to block me, though. I think she's masochistic. I think she secretly wants me. Caroline Dries wants me. She watched my Batwoman reviews and got wet as many times as I fucking said her name and made fun of her. Like she did. She was so. It was like that. It was like that meme of that Japanese girl sitting there with that fucking big old gush and like fucking fountain running between her legs, and she's just sitting there like this, looking. It's like, yeah, that's Caroline Dries when she watches my Batwoman videos.
Long man.
With the long. Oh my.
Caroline Dries turns to Caroline Wet.
Yeah.
Caroline. It's all of a sudden Little John the East Side. She leaking, soaking wet, shake it like a salt shaker. No, Caroline, don't, bitch. No, Caroline, don't. Don't.
Excuse me while I
All
find
right.
my bat suit again, because it's a lot better than her. The odor is as well.
Oh my God. Okay. We're gonna check this. We're gonna check the. I just saw this one CJ shared before we go to the sexual the HR video. We need to watch this.
Oh God.
What the hell was that? Oh my God. Lois, don't get alarmed, but I think I might be Jesus. Jesus, Peter, that's a static shock. Your pajamas created a charge of electricity when you dragged your feet across the carpet, and when you touched Chris, you passed it on. Kneel before Christ.
Gangster's Paradise?
Yep.
Yeah.
Electric Man.
Oh my God. Good enough.
Oh, damn it, Peter, stop it. I gotta tell you, you're pissing me off worse than when I watched the OJ verdict with my old roommate. We, the jury, find the defendant, Orenthal James Simpson, not guilty. You the hell? What? Maybe we should get new roommates. Maybe we should. Hey, Dad. I know you're in here. Yes, I am, Lois. What way? Peter, you shocked me. I swear to God, I'm leaving you. You'll have to find me first, Lois. Where could I be? Well, there's a closet hut that I've never seen in this room before. I don't think you're in there. How do you know, Lois? I could be in that New York-style magazine kiosk. You know, this all looks very expensive. Yes, you might say it was. Shockingly expensive. I'm not in the closet hut. The hut in the kiosk. Decoys, Lois. Decoys.
It's just how well the timing worked on some of those.
Oh my God.
Gangsters Paradise.
I love that for one reason, because Lois reminded me of my late wife, and of course me as Griffin. So we did that shit all the time. She loved South Park. She loved Family Guy. She would sing Uncle Fucker because she loved it so much, and I just miss her. And it was, but again, I want to find someone like that. But yeah, it's like based woman. But again, the whole idea that video is just something, because it's fun, and I love Family Guy. I saw the first episode in '99 after the Super Bowl, and I was like, "What is this shit?"
Yes,
but it was so
dude.
good.
Yes,
So
welfare
good.
fraud.
Oh yeah. Wait, I think I've got one of those.
Did you all see it when it came out, the very first episode?
Yep.
Yeah, I watched it after the Super Bowl, man. I was so
Cool.
excited for that.
Yeah.
Like a moat.
And
Yep.
again, Seth MacFarlane and what he does is everything he does is really good. Even the Orville to me, it has an affinity. It's alluding to Trek, and I appreciate that he did that. You know,
The Orville felt more like Trek than the new
Yeah.
Trek does.
yeah. And then he incorporated his love of music, and I love music like that. I love singing. I think that's what a man should do. A man should be debonair, charming, and basically, because you want to basically, and being that way, being a manly man, like all dressing really nice, like the Guy Ritchie films, like The Gentleman and all that stuff, looking good. You get the pussy, baby. You do. I'm serious. You do.
That's
I'm
right.
a big thing the
Be
Orville
Bruce
had
Wayne.
with Star Trek.
You take care of your own shit. You get all the stuff.
When
So
you
say-
hate to be Batman,
Look,
you be
look who
Bruce
showed
Wayne.
up. Look who showed up, Vinny.
All you need to be is a billionaire playboy. That's it.
That's right. And now I'm not going to say what I was going to say. Hi, Trey.
Yeah. What is he? Oh God! Oh wait, he's Vinny. He's getting it. He's getting the mask. You got the wrong mask.
No, I didn't.
You got the Barack mask.
Oh no!
What are you talking about? That's not Cheeto.
There's Batman.
Cheadle.
It's Don Cheadle.
A couple of G.I. Joes in the nostrils.
It's everyone's favorite character, Black Batman.
Black man.
No, your mask is on wrong. There you go.
Black man. Black man.
It's Batman.
No.
We're Bat Bros forever.
That Obama mask, that was like the best like $1.99 I ever spent at the bodega. I'm like, they just had a bin of masks. I'm like, I'm buying that. My wife's like, why? I'm like, why? Because I'm like, look, honey, look. Sometimes I just happen to have a chip on my shoulder, okay? And
Oh God.
Oh my
Ruffles.
God. Oh, where did
It's
you get
got
this?
ridges.
I love that.
Oh my goodness.
like I said, I told you, I've got Jesus. I just got bit by George Bush, senior. That's senior. How long has he been dead?
Gotta do it.
I'm laughing
Wouldn't
so
be
hard
kosher.
right now. This is good.
Not gonna do it. Yeah, I remember that. I'm not gonna do it.
Wouldn't be prudent, not at this juncture. What? That's what she said.
Booyah.
Booyah.
What? Don't watch Unspeakable. He's an idiot. Go upstairs and watch the stream and listen to our dirty jokes. Do it. I need what? Do it.
I need more viewers.
Listen to your father.
He's just over here throwing stuff. He's like, whatever. He's going
Don't forget to hit like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Get subscribed.
Jesus.
Tell your
Okay.
classmates.
Shouldn't you be going back upstairs? Playing Minecraft or some shit?
It's like I'm home. It's like I'm home.
This is
Yeah.
right. I'm surprised he hasn't. Never mind. I'm not even gonna say it. Are you about done?
No.
You know.
I put a link in the chat. It'll help you with this problem.
I talked
Okay.
to Arnold.
I it's like that Samuel Jackson. Why don't you go to sleep? That's
Yeah.
Yep.
oh, this is well here, Trey, you want to stick around for this video? You want to stick around for this clip, Trey?
Yeah.
Trey, why don't you introduce the clip? What does that say, Trey?
I don't
Can you whatever.
know. Mom, can I have a popsicle?
No, honey, you'll spoil your.
Hey, parents, tired of those out-of-control kids throwing embarrassing tantrums wherever they go? At the grocery store, on the playground, even at the dinner table. You've had it with parenting, but wait, there is a solution. Introducing NapTime, the latest, most effective tool for child tantrum prevention. It's simple. Just douse a rag with our patented Sleepy Time formula, place it over your child's cry hole, press and hold gently for 8 to 12 seconds, and presto, no more tantrum.
I was beginning to think adoption was the only way out. Then a friend of mine introduced me to NapTime. It's never been so quiet around here.
The secret lies in NapTime's revolutionary fast-to-sleep formula. Developed by military-trained scientist doctors from NASA, NapTime's powerful molecules rush to the child's brain on contact, gently inducing instant tranquility.
Inducing.
Carl Hewish.
This is chloroform.
Already put those cleaning crap factories out on the street? That's okay. NapTime works in any situation.
Chloroform.
On the golf course. An awkward blind date.
I had a really good time tonight.
Oh yeah.
It even works on pets.
After we had our first child here, we regretted it almost immediately.
We didn't know that she'd cry so much.
Talk about defective. But thanks to NapTime, our little Samantha here hasn't made a noise in weeks.
Oh my God.
Call now and we'll send you a very own 24-ounce bottle of NapTime solution for only 23 easy payments of $1.99. But wait, there's more. Act quickly and you'll also receive the all-new Dream Sack absolutely free. It's compact and portable for those on-the-go tantrums. Just cover it, tighten it, and forget about it. It's that simple.
Good.
So if this looks familiar,
I feel pregnant.
then don't wait. Order today and join millions of Americans who just can't stop saying,
Holy shit.
Wait, what did he do? I missed that.
Thanks, NapTime.
NapTime! And they just won't shut up. NapTime's not legal in the following states.
Stomach.
Yeah. Illegal in every state.
Bye, everyone.
Hang on. Oh my God.
Everybody.
That was awesome.
Later.
What's messed
Hey.
up?
Later, Trey.
Hey, have you ever acted like that in a store?
What?
Have you ever melted down like that in a store? No. He knows better.
Yeah.
I think we broke.
Good.
I think we broke Ruben.
Really?
No.
No.
The ironic thing is that they're doing that with all of the Ritalin and all of these things. Because the kids are naturally rambunctious.
Yep.
They're learning. They're exploring. It's all about the
Yeah.
world. To have the wonder. Think about it. This youth is wasted on the young. To have the wonder of a child to basically be excited. You probably only experience that when you have sex because you want to put everything in your mouth. But I'm being serious here. But the point being here is it's basically now they are doing this. He said my kid won't. They tell the parents. This is like 10 years ago. They tell parents your kid is acting up. We suggest Ritalin. If not, you can't go. They want to do it. They want to institutionalize your kids. And it's not prisons, but schools. Not home, but the office. Go into the office. You go and talk to people in the office. Work with do productive. No.
There was a doctor when I was a kid that literally told my mom that she wanted to put me on Ritalin, and my mom looked him straight in the eye and said, "Fuck you."
Wow.
Yeah. Right. My parents didn't do that, but they basically told him no. And our family doctor basically was like, yeah, he doesn't need to be on that.
And
I'm older than you guys. My teachers just beat the shit out of me.
We got paddled up until I was in like second or third grade. Like I had in first grade, I had this teacher. She was, I swear to God, she was 197 fucking years old. That bitch swung that paddle with them holes in it, which she kept above the blackboard. All right. You go up there, you put your goddamn hands on that desk, and she walked she walked around real fucking slow, like that old lady walk, that kind of where she was like kind of like hunched over a little. Yep. And then she picked that thing up though, and now batting for the New York Yankees, Babe Ruth, and that bitch would hit you, and you. Oh my God! If you took your hands off the desk, you got another one. It was
points in the grandstands.
The school my kids go to, it's a public school and they still do paddling.
Really?
No, I never got paddling. I just got the shit.
Well, I live in the Bible Belt, so I mean that's part of it.
That's good.
They don't even do that at my kid goes to a Catholic school and that's where I sub. They don't do that there. I'm kind of surprised. I kind of wish they would sometimes, like that nuns with the switch across the fucking knuckles,
Board of Education applied to the
make you go out and make your own switch. And if it's not big enough, they'll make you do it again, and then it'll be even harder.
Yeah, I've done that with Batgirl. I only paddle Batgirl.
Damn it, Babs!
I only paddle women.
I remember being in third grade. The teacher lifting up the kid by the hair and shaking him.
Wow!
I'm from that day.
The little. What was that movie there with the little girl that got flung over the fence by her pigtails?
Matilda.
Yeah, Matilda.
Yep. All right, we got another clip here. We got we got sexual harassment corporate training.
Yes,
ladies and gentlemen.
This one got banned because it went above and beyond.
Let's all right, get this ready here.
Oh God,
back. I love it. I love these.
Classic.
You hear about sexual harassment on TV, and it makes the headlines in newspapers. As an employee, what do you need to know about it? First, sexual harassment is against the law. And it's against your company's policy. So what is sexual harassment?
Linda, you are doing a fine job here.
Oh, well, thank you, Steve.
But you might try dressing a little sexier at work.
I'm sorry?
I mean, we're talking about your job here.
He got the Obama mask too. Look at it.
There may be physical harassment.
You might try dressing sexy.
You really tense there, Nancy.
Ow, Bill.
Sorry. You looked really tense.
I really don't like it when you do that. Can you please stop?
I'll never stop.
I'll never stop.
Jesus.
This is like a bad
In
porno
some
entry.
instances, the harassment may be verbal.
Word around the office is you've got a fat cock.
Yes, I do.
What the fuck?
Fat cock, too. Maybe we should rub our fat cocks together sometime.
Oh God!
Wait a minute.
Oil.
Ooh.
George Takei is just starting to just yank him.
Sounds like he's from New Jersey.
It might be visual harassment, such as derogatory posters.
I don't work in many office
cartoons,
buildings,
or
but is this
drawings.
really like what the...
Sexual harassment is not always about sex. It may be the result of a power struggle between
Watch
a
this.
manager and a subordinate.
Man, I could go for a power fuck right now.
Change is slow, and what was acceptable in common behavior years ago can now be sexual
I see that all
harassment.
the time.
Smells like vagina in here.
Wait a minute, what?
Like fresh vagina in here.
She's like, your hook stinks, bitch.
My vagina?
Maybe.
Everyone wants to be treated fairly and with respect. Treat your coworkers with the courtesy and respect that you
You're not
want
just
for
sitting
yourself.
down getting that during
It's
your
your
orientation.
company's policy, and it's the law.
We noticed it smells like vagina in the break room, and want to know why? With his Obama mask on.
Who microwave fish in the break room? Oh wait, that was just her vagina.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No,
I
it
can
didn't
relate to
microwave
having a fat
something.
cock, but the rest of this, I don't know what the hell
That
it was.
was insanely funny. Oh my gosh. But accurate. When comedy was good.
I heard big fat cocks and I had to show up. It's me, you piss babies.
Sexual harassment video was completely reprehensible. Brought to you by Fisk.
Check out our great brand of entertainment at thedailywire.com.
Oh, we need that as a bumper. Just sponsored by Pfizer.
Wait, where's your yarmulke?
We got the dick pills over there. Vitality. Make you hung like a horse. Get over there. Inforce.com/store. Thank you, everybody.
Didn't you guys watch Jeremy Boring's new?
Yes. Without nuts.
Yes.
Basically, he just made almond joy
Hershey's.
now, but without the coconut.
Yep.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
No.
I love that. One has nuts, one doesn't. If I got to tell you, you know.
Yeah, that's your
I shouldn't
problem.
have to tell you which one.
That was awesome.
Nope. So
like,
lesbians like Mounds versus Almond Joy?
I think so.
Yeah, Mammon Joy.
I volunteer
No,
as a
no.
tribute to Search Brett Cooper.
I live near Hershey, so I could always check to see if they actually have those things.
The Transformer ones?
Yeah.
We all have the Hershey way.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Trunk Monkey trilogy. Now,
Oh,
the
there's a
Trunk
trilogy?
Monkey. Yes, we have the Trunk Monkey trilogy.
Oh, these are good.
Oh yeah.
When SNL was funny?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think you're honking at, huh? What, you don't like the way I drive? What, come on in, I'll give you a drive lesson. You want a piece of me? Why don't you come out and get you some, huh? Where are you gonna go now? Well, you can't speed up by anybody now. You think you're better than me? What, you think, oh, I don't like the way you drive. What, you got a fancy new butt? Huh? Keep out!
The Trunk Monkey, a revolutionary idea you'll only find at Suburban Auto Group, pending approval by Attorney General.
All right, back in the trunk.
I need a trunk monkey.
Here we are.
I
still can't
Does
believe
this
my
come
dad
in
lets
black?
Steven touch his new car.
That's what she said.
Oh my.
I think it came with the car. Hey. Wait!
The Trunk Monkey Chaperone version. An innovative idea you'll only find at
Oh,
That
shit.
is fabulous.
Ma'am?
How about if we don't give us a ticket today and just a warning?
License and registration.
Okay.
Oh no.
This seems like a hate crime.
Is this your monkey?
The Trunk Monkey, a revolutionary idea you'll only find at Suburban Auto Group.
Monkey bribes.
What was that?
Oh, the monkey got arrested.
For what? What was
Donut.
the ending?
Give him a donut.
Oh, donut.
Oh. Okay, now it might come in handy.
Oh, God.
Surprise,
The
bitch.
Trunk Monkey Theft Retrieval System. Getting your car back. Another revolutionary idea.
That was the
At
best one.
Suburban Auto.
That is the best
Pending
one.
approval by Department of Agriculture.
Loose, bitch.
Disposes of the corpse.
Oh, my God.
He fucking throws him over the foot.
Knocks the snot out of him.
I love those.
That's better than
I haven't
OnStar.
seen those in so long. Oh God. Chewbacca Cabri, you no. Stop it. Stop it right now. Don't you ruin my image of Brett Cooper, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, because once you see it, you can never unsee it.
I know. I'm just trying not to. I'm fighting it right now. It's like Christopher Reeves making the wall from them little fucking blonde-haired kids in Village of the Damned.
Yeah.
Remember that movie?
The CG wall, yeah.
Yeah. There's
Ben-
an obscure reference.
You say Ben Shapiro in a wig, and all I think of is his sister had pictures that leaked online.
Oh God, her
Yeah,
gigantic-
That's not actually her.
You
Yeah,
should
I
not
wish
be-
those
No?
were real.
for me.
No, that's not actually her.
That's another
Oh.
porn star that just looks like her.
Mm-hmm.
But good God, man, those are like nuclear grade dairy cannons right there.
Yeah, because I got
Oh.
excited at first. I'm like,
The
holy
longest
shit.
Hongaroos.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're not.
What's the Hebrew word for gazongas?
Yeah, Draven, you and Ben Shapiro both got excited for a minute.
I'd appreciate it if you all stop talking about my sister and just subscribe to thedailywire.com for premium content, including Terror on the Prairie, starring Gina Carano. You guys know Gina Carano? Subscribe to thedailywire.com.
Hey, look at the dreidels on that one. He's like, you know,
My sister has big honkers.
Yeah.
She has big kosher fun bags.
Those are two giant sacks of gelt. Oh, shit.
You don't want to be around when she hits the wall, though, and becomes
Yeah, then she's
an old
dragging
Jewish
them.
woman.
Oh God.
Stregonona.
No.
She's gonna have 3 beer bellies.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
one here, one here, one here.
Oy
Our final routine, backed by popular demand, boot to the head.
Boot to the head.
This is a different sketch, but it's still same group. Someone did a reenactment of it.
Approach, students. Close the circle at the feet of the master. You have come to me asking that I be your guide along the path of Tai Quan Li. But be warned, to learn its ways, you must learn the ways of your own soul. Let us meditate upon this wisdom now. So,
Sir! Sir! Sir!
who disturbs our meditation as a pebble disturbs the stillness of the pond?
Me! Ed Gruberman?
Ed Gruberman.
Yeah, no disrespect or nothing, but like, how long is this gonna take?
Tai Quan Leap is not a path to a door, but a road leading forever towards the horizon.
So like, what, an hour or so?
No, we have not even begun upon the path. Ed Gruberman, you must learn patience.
Yeah, patience. How long will that take?
Time has no meaning. To a true student, a year is as a day.
A year? I want to beat people up right now. I got the pajamas. Ha, ooh, yeah,
Beat people up.
Yeah, just show me all those nifty moves so I can start
I'll be right back,
crashing
guys.
bozos. That's all I came here for. Pretty good.
The only use of Tai Quan Leap is self-defense. Do you know who said that? Ki Lo Ni, the great teacher.
Yeah? Well, the best defense is a good offense. You know who said that? Mel, the cook on Alice.
No, Tai Quan Leap is the wine of purity, not the vinegar of hostility. Meditate upon this truth with us.
Listen, shrimp. Now, are you going to show me some fancy moves, or am I going to start waping the walls with you?
Ed Gruberman, you failed to grasp Tai Quan Leap. Approach me that you might see.
All right, finally some action.
Observe closely, class. Boot to the head.
Ow, you put it in the head!
You are lucky, Ed Gruberman. Few novices experience so much of Taekwondo Leap so soon. Now we continue.
Hey, I wasn't ready. Come and get me now, shorty, huh? Come on, are you chicken?
Boot to the head.
Okay, now I'm ready. Okay, now.
Which one of y'all kicks
okay,
me?
now.
Boot to the head.
Mind if I just lie down here for a minute?
Now, class, we shall return
Master.
to our... It is wrong to tip the vessel of knowledge, student.
Many apologies, Master, but I feel Ed Gruberman is not wholly wrong.
What do you mean?
I want to boot some head too.
Have you learned nothing from the lesson of Ed Gruberman?
Yes, Master. I have learned 2 things. First, that anger is a weapon only to one's opponent.
Very good.
And secondly, get him the first shot. Boot to the head. Yeah, well.
You two shall be honored to
You know, I can
learn
make-
a
you
lesson.
don't have to, you know.
Boot to
I
the
gotta
head.
be going.
Can anyone tell us what lesson has been learned here?
Yes, Master. Not a single one of us could defeat you.
You gain wisdom, child.
So we'll have to gang up on you. Get him
I like the other guy. Caw, caw.
Join the mind to the body and gaze into the heart of the candle in meditation.
Kick the shit out of all the students.
That was fucking great. I love the slow motion. Because that shit would be so much fun to do because you could just like improv that because you're fucking telegraphing everything. So it's like you could just get crazy with that shit.
I said it's better choreography than most Fed matches.
Oh, God, yeah. I don't know. It looked better than Dynamite on Wednesday night, too. I'm not going to lie. Wednesday night was rough, man. Wednesday night was like probably... That was the worst show I've seen since we started watching AEW. Honestly, that was. That was.
Yeah, I'm an AEW fan, and I got.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like I'm not like a Fed fan or anything, but that show was just it.
They had a ladder match, and they literally had the refs holding the ladder so he could get the thing.
The giant Sonic the Hedgehog ring.
That was embarrassing.
Good lord!
It was
Depot.
Yeah,
because the ladder got bent up, and instead of just going and getting another ladder, they just had all the refs like.
Yeah. They brought in like 5 of them.
Yeah, it was
yeah,
ridiculous.
it was like stage hands, like at a stage production, and it looked really bad.
And like before they cut off, he was like struggling to get down the ladder too.
Yeah, and the prize was a giant Sonic the Hedgehog ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a hemorrhoid donut.
Yeah, big old gold one.
What they're gonna do is the person who who won the ring gets they get
Sodomy, talking about butt sex.
You know the thing.
The thing. Don't make me say it.
And
Just release just release your sphincter. Relax it.
Don't clinch. Don't clinch.
Don't clinch. Let it in.
Oh God!
Rule them all, right? The one thing to rule them all. That's the...
Take a deep breath.
I said it to Shiloh. Don't clench, bitch.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
yeah, definitely don't. Definitely don't. Ooh,
Don't fart either.
that's gonna leave a mark.
Looks like a gag cigar down there.
Shit, that reminded me of the what's it hall pass, that scene in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I don't feel too good. Oh, I forgot that.
And it just split and sprayed on.
Get bad grandpa at the restaurant.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
When he's at the restaurant, he's
Eating at a restaurant and seeing that. We must be.
I got a
I'll
story
tell you
for
this: Aubrey
In the-
Plaza is my guilty pleasure. My guilty fat, but she's got some fucking
It's the
amazing
dead eyes.
Oh
That's
yeah,
what
it's
it
like
is.
ugh.
Yeah, she does have those. Where's Walton when you need? Oh God! Oh dead eyes! Oh.
That's because she had a stroke. When she was in
Yeah,
her
I don't know,
20s,
man.
She had a stroke.
Well, there
She has this movie, the movie Operation Fortune coming out, and she says a lot of like little suggestive lines in there, and she had a lot of lines in Dirty Grandpa, and I loved it. Ugh. She's someone I would really like to meet and just rip off her clothes.
Well, I'm the world's greatest detective.
I'm serious too.
Plaza.
I plan on. That's my plan. I plan on asking her on a date one day, very soon.
Damn.
Go for
No,
it,
I'm-
man.
Well, did you see that Twitter, the tweet where it was her and Jenna Ortega, and they're like dumping on her, and they're like, "Oh, she hit the
Yeah.
wall." I'm like, dude, I'm not saying
Yeah.
that. I still think she looks hot.
Yeah, I'm not.
Is that
You know,
the
like I
Wednesday
mean,
chick?
Jenna Ortega's another one. That's
Yeah.
That's up there.
Muy caliente.
Yeah, I watch Wednesday, and it's my greatest porn ever rated.
Watch X. You can see it in her
Oh,
undies.
what's it? I know my Trey was watching Wednesday. I'm like, what do you want? Okay.
Well,
I'm just like, all right, you know.
We just sit down and this is
what is
Can we
that?
mute it?
I got a
I'm like, wait, how?
But
I'm enjoying
Googling it. I'm
quality
like,
time with my son. Leave me alone.
Think about one thing.
I had to look it up. I'm like, how old is this actress? She's 20 something. All right, fuck it, we're good.
I know, no, we are good.
Doing the
Think about it
math.
this way. There's two things you got to know, and this is what you got to tell. This is, gentlemen, understand this. She choreographed that song. That dance herself.
Mm-hmm.
You saw how she moved her body. So imagine she'll do that when you're in her. She'll do that shit. So, she did it for a
Spanish
reason.
dancing on the pole.
Oh, she'll dance on your
Oh
pole, right?
my!
I'm serious. No, I'm serious.
He's that better where you find all these
they don't call me
pervs.
again. If you guys don't know, I have a moniker. Maybe you all know it, the Love Doctor, because I basically go on. I go on. I'm a Matt's stream, and I talk about women all the time. And it's like, what are you talking about? Yeah, it's like, betting women is easy. It is.
For Ruben, it is.
We got five more channel memberships right there. We
yeah.
just gave out like that. Boom.
Hell
We got
yeah.
some new channel members.
That's it.
I
When
looked.
you-
I looked
when
in some
you have
of the
money-
gift.
What?
Go ahead, man. Sorry.
I was gonna say when you have money, yeah, you get all the pussy you want. Anyway, if you want some excellent stuff, I am the world's greatest detective. Audrey Plaza has a fappening video out there. Look it up.
Oh.
Oh,
So does Abigail Spencer, which is a really hot one.
Strictly research.
Look up
Aubrey.
Knows.
Abigail Spencer, and it's like it'll change your life.
For some reason, Aubrey Plaza just tuned into the stream and she froze and she just looked at the camera that's non-existent and she was like,
enamored.
You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Did you ever see her in Legion?
Oh, I saw parts of
He was
it.
naked and leaking.
Not all of it. Yeah, I know. It's like hello.
Speaking of
The
fun
movie or
facts,
the TV
I'll link in the
series?
chat for
The
you.
TV series.
Yep.
I've never seen the TV series.
What's that? You got another one?
Yeah. Speaking of
All
Abigail Shapiro size.
Oh no.
Oh.
Can we show this?
Yeah.
can't.
Is this?
We're
It's it's safe. All right. Here we
Hero
go.
with a hard O. Is it the hard O on the end?
Hard
Oh.
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 This
And
is-
out there, out there somewhere right now, I know my dad is watching. So hi, Dad. He usually watches us on Saturday nights now because he sees it. And like I said, like I told you guys the first time, he's like, I thought it was like some fighting thing, and then I turned it on, and it's my son and his retarded friends. So
Thanks.
a 42-year-old son and his retarded friends. Thanks, Dad. old man Wakuian sitting there with his Duck Commander beard listening to us.
I got this new anime plot. Basically, there's this high school girl, except she's got huge boobs. I mean, some serious hunkers. A real setup of dunkers. Packing some Doban hunkeros. Massive hunka bankaloos.
Damn!
Tanhangera cougars. What happens next? Transfer student shows up one day with even bigger bunk hanaga hoogs. Humongous hungalonga no logangas.
This is Assassin's Creed 3 or Assassin's Creed's main character's name.
Oh, yeah,
name of,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I love
non-pronounceable?
that. Why can't we do that humor back again? I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking about doing a one-man show of the Song of the South right in front of Disneyland.
Zippity doo.
Sorry, Disney World. Disney World. I'll go. I would do that. I would basically.
You guys had a video from.
You
guys had a video from.
all girls all day. What?
You guys had a video from E-Bombs World. That used to be a great website for funny videos.
Oh,
Hell
yes,
yeah.
it was, dude.
That's why I used to use their soundboards when I was at Guitar Center. I would call in back into the store and wait for someone else to pick up, and just try to prank them from inside the store. I used the Arlie Ermy one. Are you
Why
gay?
is your major
I bet you could. I bet you could suck your golf ball through a garden hose.
I love that.
Man in the ass, not even to give him the goddamn common courtesy of a reach around.
One of my favorites is, hell, I like you. You can come over to my house and fuck my sister. And he punches him in the stomach. I was like, oh my God. That was like, I literally, because that came out in 87, right? I'm 7 years old. Like I said, we had Viewer's Choice pay-per-view for free because of the little black fucking satellite box gimmick my dad had. And I'm sitting there and I'm watching that with him. And like I said, this is I remember the only fucking Vietnam movie he really liked. That was it. And he said the boot camp, he goes, that is the closest thing that I went to what I went through going into boot camp and get ready to go to Vietnam. And they really did. He goes, oh yeah. He goes, they whipped the shit out of us back then. It was. He goes, this much different. They were brutal. But he was telling me about when they came back. When he came back, he didn't talk about like Vietnam much at all. But just when he was coming back, they stopped in Okinawa. That was their last stop before they rode the plane back over to the States. And he says they come into a room and there's like I can't remember how many feet of fucking tables, right? Like big ass like a conference room. And there's all these fucking tables lined up and there's little like plastic bins like you have at the airport. You put your shit into them when you put it through the metal detector and the X-ray machine. And he's like, the MPs come in. There's like fucking 10 MPs. They come in and you've got like 30, 40 guys in there at a time they're letting in. And they're like, all right, this is your last fucking stop before you head stateside. If you got anything, and I do fucking mean anything, that you are not supposed to fucking leave here with, put it in the fucking bins now, and there is literally zero fucking punishment. And my dad said those fucking bins filled up so fast. He says he said literally the guy across from him put a hand grenade on the ground, just kicked it across the fucking thing at him. My dad's like fucking kicking it back. This motherfucker caught with this thing, fucking live goddamn grenade.
As a veteran who's still in this, they still do those bins to this day.
Do they?
Yes. They're called amnesty bins. It's like, you put it in here, we will not say anything, we'll push it to the side, and you go home.
Oh yeah, he said they were pulling fucking Chinese or the Vietnamese fucking North Vietnamese weapons and shit out of bags, fucking swords, hand grenades, all kinds of fucking shit. In there he goes, I didn't, he goes, I wasn't really too worried about it. He goes, I didn't want to take anything back from there. He got his shit when he was a cop. Like I asked about that, his records is what he the only thing he ever took from because he was on narcotics when they break through the doors. The only thing the city paid my salary. He goes, I didn't take, because I never done any drugs. He goes, I didn't, records. So I got vinyl records from my dad. Nice. Days busted through door. Temptations, fucking, I got Superfly. I heard it. Nope.
You see
no. It was Detroit, baby. This was like Isaac Hayes records, shit like that. Like I said, I've got the Superfly vinyl. I've got the Shaft, Richard Roundtree Shaft of vinyl, fucking original record, like soundtrack. Yeah.
You see what's her name passed away today or whatever from the Carpenters.
We got a horny Alf.
Yep. I see a horny Alf's got to go, man. Take it easy, brother. Thank you for coming on, brother. Always.
Yeah. Thanks for sending me the invite. Yeah, you can catch me on Twitter dropping memes. You can catch me on Vets Talking and on Legion of Memers stream. But yeah, and various other streams. But yeah, you can just look me up.
Sweet.
Nice.
Thank you for being
here.
Have a good one, man.
All right, later, gents.
Have a good night.
See you later.
Speaking of music, I dropped another one in there for you that you may have never.
Wait.
All right, man.
So who died from the Carpenters? Because Karen died like decades
wouldn't have been
ago.
her brother or whatever his name was.
Oh, I thought it was Karen. My
she died a long time ago.
Yeah, she died.
My aunt posted
On
that
Sizemore.
on
Okay.
Facebook today, so I just assumed that it was recently.
Yeah, wasn't he brain dead for like the last month or so?
Damn.
Wait, he was dead a while
Tom
ago.
Sizemore, yeah. No, he just basically, yeah. What?
Can you tell Mom the cow story?
I'm not telling the cow story right
Yes,
now.
you are.
Stop, dude. I'm on the stream, man. What the hell? Hang on a second. Tony, you got this for a minute? You got this? I'll tell you guys the cow story when I come. I'll tell you guys the cow story when I come back, even though it's not kosher.
Okay. yeah. So Karen Carpenter, man. She you think of that music like, oh, that's like pussy 70s music or whatever. No, dude, that chick was a freaking legend, man. Drummer.
It's great drummer.
Pre-auto-tune, she could match notes perfectly. We don't get singers like that, and we don't get musicians like that. Those are we need more of those.
I saw a great chart, and it showed the frequency of number one hits off the Billboard Hot 100 that had a key change. And when auto-tune hit 98, it just started dropping until basically for the last 10 years, there's been maybe one or two songs that have hit the Hot 100 that have an actual key change in it.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Dude. Well, there's I look back at what we enjoy, because, I'm a kid from the 70s and shit. And I was watching a thing on Michael Jackson, and apparently the guy couldn't read music. He beatboxed everything. He wrote down his own, because he couldn't read music. He basically beatboxed everything. And apparently, he went to court because somebody was suing him or something for ripping off a song or whatever, and he literally beatboxed the whole thing out. He's like, "This is how it works," and it was just it was like a human mixer. He could beatbox every track and acapella.
Was?
Yeah.
Wow.
Couldn't read music. Couldn't read sheet music or anything.
Wow.
I watched a Rick Beato video the other day, and he was talking about the most complex pop song he's ever heard.
Mm-hmm.
And it was I'm Never Gonna Let You Go by Sergio Mendes. Came out in I think 83.
Mm-hmm.
And there were at least 7 key changes in this song.
Oh shit. Was that what's that group, the one that did Paranoid Android?
Oh, Radiohead. Yeah.
Yeah, Radiohead. They've got insane, try to replicate their songs, dude. It's the whole song has these different out of key parts, where it's just oh yeah, it's a completely different song now.
Well, Paranoid Android was their attempt to make a Happiness is a Warm Gun. Mm-hmm. Happiness is a Warm Gun has three very distinct pieces put together in one song. So that's kind of what they were trying to replicate in a way, but in their own style, obviously.
Damn. Man. Karma Police.
I dropped a good song for you in the chat there.
All right. So real quick, the cow story, right? So I am me and Trey were I haven't done I've done live streams the last couple of days. I haven't done any videos since last week. Literally, I didn't have it in me this week. It's been kind of a shit show. We've been busy, just streams. So streamed, and so me and Trey are we were having a big action figure battle today. And we're sitting there, and we were out at my dad's buddy's place today, and he's got cows, and he's got goats and sheep and chickens and stuff like that. And the old man's out there working on their Mustang and shit, like one of the Mustangs out there. And I want to go show Trey my car I bought, and we're talking when we're playing, and mind you, he's out petting the animals today, and he saw a sick sheep that was kind of bloated. So we were explaining to him it's probably going to die. They'll try to get it healthy, but you got to cut your losses and make some lamb chops. So we're sitting there, and I just bought like 50 pounds of hamburger from him. All right, because he slaughtered a cow, and we're sitting there playing, and we're talking about the cows, and I was like, the meat we eat comes from the cows, and he was like, wait, what?
No, I thought it came from the country.
I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, and I can just see it. And my son is very, he's very sensitive, and he's an empath, and he loves animals. And I'm just like, and he's learning. He loves like the zoo and stuff like that. And he was like, those cows at Mr. Gary's. He goes, I was like, yeah, buddy. I'm like, they put him down really humane. It's like a rod. It shoots him right in the brain, and they don't even feel anything. And I'm thinking I'm being fucking sensitive. Oh, dude, Niagara Falls.
He's gonna show him. You'll see him break out like it's people.
On Wayne movie where he was like kind of an age enough kind of thing, and they had a pet turkey named Pedro, and they ended up cooking him for Thanksgiving dinner, and all the kids are crying, "You killed Pedro!"
It's like it's that fucking line from my cousin Vinny. She's like, "Yeah, that deer is taken with a little sip out of the river, big doe eyes, then bam, a fucking bullet goes through your goddamn head." That's how he pulled off the Band-Aid.
I felt fucking terrible. Like he's fucking just like we shouldn't do. I was like, but buddy, I'm like, that's what the cows are for, though. I'm like, the cows, they give us milk. He's like, they give us. I was like, where do you think chicken comes from, homie? I'm like, when Dad cooks a chicken breast, where do you think that comes from? I was like, the milk comes from the cows. The cows give us milk. The cows give us meat. I'm like, but animals. I was like, there's a food. I was like, the food chain. I was like, that's it. I was like, we're right now the apex. We're at the top. We're at the top because we have the reasoning skills that the animals don't have. I was like, that's why the fish gets caught in the river. That's why the cow gives us meat. That's why the pig gives us bacon. I'm like, bacon comes from pigs. He goes, yeah, I know, but they're not cows. I'm like,
we've been on top. We were chasing down mammoths with dingleberries and spears.
Well, my dad's buddy's got regular cows, and he's got those brown, the big ass furry ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
those are jerseys.
Yeah, he's got a couple of them, and fucking Trey walked into the pasture today, and they all come running over, and Trey's petting them and shit like that, and the sheep and everything, and then I tell him we're fucking eating them. He's like, I was like, that meat in the tacos is from cows, right, buddy? When Dad makes tacos, we go to the taco truck, that's from cows. It's fucking delicious, isn't it? Well, yeah. I'm like, well, see, I was like, that's what the animals are for, man. I was like, we only kill what we need, though. I'm like, that's why when we when Grandpa goes hunting, he doesn't just shoot any deer he sees. I was like, you only shoot what you need. Grandpa doesn't want horns, he wants meat, so you only shoot a big deer. That's why you leave the little ones go. You let them grow, and then, we'll watch Bambi and watch his...
Yeah, you have to basically instill the idea of, because again, what's going on right now is environmentalism, which is basically saying, you can't touch that land. Then nothing happens there. It runs wild, which is going on now. We have to instill conservation and being stewards of the land. Because again, there was one thing that I discovered recently, and I think Graham Hancock said it too, that the Amazon forest was a man-made structure. Back in the day, hundreds of thousands of years ago, we lived like the elves in Lord of the Rings. But then now, let's think about it this way. Here's something that you have to look up. Before 1900, the Nile River for thousands and thousands and thousands would flood annually. Yet nobody died because they knew where to live, what would happen. They didn't dam anything up to disrupt the environment, but they lived with the environment. And what we did, we dammed it up, and now we have desert, and it's very, all congested and everything. And all the advancements, they're hiding them, of course, in my opinion. and it's again, it's basically we're getting the way of progress. And you said it with culture, with music, with everything, entertainment. We're looking at why is things so bland now? Because everyone's afraid to do anything. No one wants to have real comedy. Everyone's afraid that goes like this. It's they're looking at each other and it's just terrible. I want to have fun.
Communism.
Fun.
Welcome to communism.
Yeah. No, I'm not. And the thing is that you know what I'm going to do? I say fuck communism, fuck fascism, fuck all this shit. I'm standing up. I'm doing it now, and I've been banned on Twitter. It's a badge of honor because again, I called out. I put on there Kyle Rittenhouse is an American hero. One day after it happened, and and everyone's telling me, oh, he's racist. He says that banned. Boom.
Yeah, dude, I got banned for 24 hours for saying have some humanity. The kid's crying on the stand. I'd be more messed up than he is.
I know, and they're still going after him right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're the civil suit. That's going to get thrown out.
But the thing is, a country where the CIA admits they were involved in the assassination of a president, John F. Kennedy.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
That's serious. And what's more scary is that no one has said anything.
Mm-hmm. No,
because they're too drugged by TikTok, Facebook, whatever.
It's the bystander effect.
I know, but again, we're here to have fun, and again, you guys are motherfucking comedy geniuses. You make me laugh, and I love you guys.
We do our best.
No homo.
We try.
No homo.
Dude,
no homo.
Speaking of the no homo thing, did you see that NBA player that got fined and shit for that? He said after he's like they traded Kyrie Irving, I think, got traded, and they were like, man, it was like, they trade you, trade us here, we already had enough good looking guys as it is, but he's like, Kyrie good looking, no homo, and it's like you can see his boy, like his teammate right next to him goes, as soon as he said it, like he was like, oh shit, like. He knew. It was like when Booker T called Hulk Hogan the N-word. Like, Booker knew right away. He was like, shit! And Stevie Ray instinctively jumped in, and Sherry grabbed Booker, and she's like, it's okay, play it off. It's like, and the homeboy doing the interview just kept going, But that's the thing. And then Kyrie gets fined for saying no homo. It's like, why would you fuck? Seriously, it's not like he said, he didn't come out and say, fuck gay people. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. He said,
he wasn't.
He didn't say that shit.
They would have been waving the hell out of them flags. They would have been waving the hell out of them flags if he would have said extra homo. They would have been like,
right? See, Shawnee Stepp knows. He said extra homo, Ruben.
Yeah, extra homo.
Extra.
Waving the flag.
Bring it on. No. I'll share something with you. When I was a kid in elementary, like middle school, basically, like around 8, right before high school, intermediate, whatever the fuck it is. So. Three things happened. They basically were trying to bully me and tell me, Ruben Chris, Christopher, they said my name, Chris, you're full of shit. And I said, and actually I'm full of organs, and you're full of shit, whatever. Because they didn't know shit about an enemy and whatever. The second thing is someone basically started picking on me, and basically I never reacted until one day I did, right in front of everybody. I turned around and did one punch. I got paddled, but the paddle was like nothing. The guy didn't even paddle. He said, thank God you did that, because again, you put up with it, because it's inconsequential. They're fucking mosquitoes. They're annoyances. Twitter is just a bunch of whiny bitches, is what it is.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's it. I made the mistake one time of saying, when it was that video from Britain where that guy dressed like a woman hit the dude in the head with an axe, and I was like, this woman is like, that's not a fucking woman, that's a man, and that shit right there. What did that have? I think I showed you guys. It had like 140 or 150,000 impressions. I was getting death threats and shit at one point. Like,
well, it shows you how messed up these people are.
I'm just like, all I stated was a fucking fact.
Yep,
that's it. I said it's a man.
Well, when they say, like, actually, I don't know if I can say it because I don't want to get your channel in trouble. But when TW is W, it's like, no, TW is TW. Mm-hmm. Like, there's a reason why there's a descriptor ahead of that, like, because it's not the same thing.
If I say there are men and women on that's how it is. Man and woman come together.
Yep.
That's how you, because the way I describe it, sorry to take up your time, but I'll just visualize this with me. Women are a fucking ball of energy. They are just unbridled, feral. You know that. When you have a woman, she is just wild. Men we're compact. We have to get shit done. We're small. We're like a ball of energy. And what we do is we move around and encase the woman, keep her contained, because two things, because that's raw energy, and that's the cradle of civilization. Women create the babies, make the babies happen. You protect the girls, because that's what you used to do. They gathered the things in the house, and we went out and fighting. And if someone tried to attack you, we fought. And now they're doing that. We have the raiders. The government right now is a raider on the family and on society. And you've got these fucking NPCs that are just going, okay, let it go. They're the zombies. They're woke zombies.
And show me one successful female-led society.
The lesbians.
I don't have cricket sound effects, but if we did, they would be right there.
Well, just the lesbos from lesbian. That's what they the only thing.
Yeah, but where
are
they?
Lesbians.
You know? Like the Romans raffle stomped Buddha.
There they are.
Remember? But yeah, like every one of these feminist illusions of, it's like what Bill Burr says. There's no feminism on the battlefield, and there's no feminism in a house fire.
Oh my God, I cannot wait. Okay. I don't want it to happen, but if World War III happens, I don't want it to happen. But if it does, all this shit ends.
Oh yeah. They'll take that little buzz cut and tie up their little pigtails.
All women will go. Oh, go off to war. Just go to war. Just do it. I can't do that. No, you're going.
Oh, I can't.
Okay. No, I'm serious.
No, don't mind me.
Yeah, well, remember that chick there that was in that clip there where she was talking about, like, the interviewer basically asked her how she could rationalize. So she wanted gender equality, but how could she rationalize traditional gender roles where she wants the man to pay for the first date, and she just malfunctioned, and she's like
I've been watching that guy like religiously.
Oh yeah,
that's awesome. Is that Chase or whatever?
His name's Brian.
Now, what rules do you all have when it comes to dating? Because I have a set and fast rule per se.
I haven't been on a date since Obama's first term. I don't even know what the
I was gonna say I've been married for 13 years, so my wife disapproves of my dating life.
Yeah.
Well, the rule is who in the pink.
She's such a cock block.
I've been divorced for 13 years, so
No, but the thing is that for me, it's more like basically if I see a woman and I talk to her, and I'm engaged right away. I tell her what my intentions are. You look very nice when I talk to you, and within 5, 6, 10 seconds, I already know if yes or no right away. And if it is, I just go in one layer after another, and then you just I can do it within 15 minutes. It's easy. It's so easy.
Yeah, if you hear the sirens, then you did it wrong and you got to run.
That's right.
Justice.
Like honestly, dude.
Because here's a really good
that's
truth.
Rule number 2. If she says
handsome, good gunmen are not accused of sexual harassment.
That's it. Like if you look a certain way, you'll never get accused of that.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Like, Ruben, you're wrong. A lot of people have been accused of sexual harassment because they're guilty.
Song.
Here we go.
Yeah, you got to play this song. This makes it all make sense.
This ties everything together. Here we go. Hang on. Let me kill the X-Files trap remix.
I love the X-Files. God.
I want to I was trying to rewatch that.
We have another song called "Thou Shalt Not Britney Spears."
I think I've heard that one.
God damn it, John.
We're not laughing at you. We're laughing with you.
My favorite way to end them is the upweaver spiders whose petty proud enters the female pretender.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's an Elliot Rodgers song.
I was half expecting to hear a gunshot at the end of that.
Yeah, shit.
Shit. Wait, let's see if I got something in my chat.
Hey, Chris, hold on. Those rabbits, I think they beat you. So every time I think about my parents, I get so depressed and things get dark. It's usually Chris that brightens the day, but this time it's that rabbit.
Whoa. Oh shit.
I had to play. I was like, I know I had that. I used that in one video. I'm like, I'm going to use that drop again.
I do have a question per se. So, what is the body count based upon penetration or any sexual activity?
I mean, he talks about in the song about the orb weaver spider. You know, when he fucks, you know, his dick breaks, and then he dies while still stuck to the female spider.
Oh, shit.
And, so the question is it worth it just to die?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like the praying mantis or the anglerfish.
If
They
it's
all
the
die
right
after
girl,
one bang.
yes.
Yeah, I
To
don't.
answer
I don't
Ruben's
know, man.
question, are you talking about old fashions as well?
Well, I think
more
that
like-
plays
more like,
into the
yeah,
whole feminist
yeah.
stuff, like the
No
whole
homo.
quantity. Like how to shame guys into like, oh, he's an incel because he can't get laid. Yeah, he also doesn't have 3 unwanted bastards, and he doesn't have an STD. So, honey, who's winning here?
Yeah, that was like that video on Twitter. Like I shared that. I'm like, yeah, dude. So you're shaming a dude because he doesn't want to go out and just like fuck everything with 2 legs. Like you're shaming a man. You're shaming a man for not using women is what you're doing.
Yeah.
And you're saying you want the fuck boy who's out playing every fucking hoe at the bar.
No, they
And
want the
that's
scoop. That's what they want.
Yeah, they want the
well. But I mean that's basically what the bitch said. She wanted a guy who was out smashing. That's what she wanted. Like
Well,
I'm
the
just like,
argument? Oh, sorry.
no, it just like okay. So like I said, I've been married for like 13 fucking years. So, but I actually, like I said, I met my wife on Match. Like that's how we met. Honestly, because like I live in a fucking area where it's like if I wanted to go whiff my way down the bar skank ladder like weekly, I could do that easily. But I don't like I said, I was 29 when my ex left me, so I was like,
oh, damn.
I'm fine. I am fine. I'm in my fucking prime. I'm like, I'm good. But I didn't want a fucking whore. Like that's the thing that blows my mind about like modern, quote unquote, modern dating. I am so glad I don't have to deal with this bullshit.
Yeah.
Holy
Dude, these
fuck.
kids are screwed, man.
Holy fuck. The women and women like these like the younger like modern like whatever these fucking things call themselves are fucking they're insane.
Yeah.
Like
it's a minefield.
because like my brother-in-law, he's on Tinder and shit, and he's like, oh well, you gotta follow them on Instagram and then follow them on Snapchat and fucking and blah 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 blah. I'm like, fuck that.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, no.
No,
like,
well, that's
the other day.
playing into their game.
What I saw the other day was men are having to work 5 times harder for women that are 20 times worse than their grandmother.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's the 80-20 rule.
Guys aren't supposed to chase women. That's kind of a beta move.
Yep.
Guys are supposed to chase success, and women chase the successful man.
Well, it's like you remember that argument that when Eric July was debating with the Jody guy or whatever, and the Jody guy's like attempt to shame Eric was something like because that's why you're not getting bitches on your dick. He's like, dude,
How
I'm
much
married.
pussy you get?
Yeah, it's
How
like
much
yeah.
pussy you get?
yeah, and it's well, it's like I'm married. What kind of a flex is
Yeah.
that? Like I'm not like including the gene pool. Like what? Like
Fucking
My
looking
sexual
like
escapades
Mabel
have nothing
talking
to do
about.
with anything that I do outside of that.
yeah.
You look like Mabel talking about. I fucked 3 girls.
I won King of the Ring, bitch. Look at me.
God,
Yeah, I just out after 2 minutes.
I just think that stuff, that whole like sexual conquest thing. I just
Yeah.
think that that's a means to give women more power than they deserve. Because like honestly, it's about quality, not quantity. You know what I mean? Like,
Well-
so you're gonna brag about banging 30 hippos, or like the dude who banged Elizabeth Hurley. You know what I mean? Like, which one? If you only got laid once and it was with Elizabeth Hurley, is that better than banging a bunch of welfare hippos?
Well, the problem.
Cheat on her with a butt ugly prostitute.
Yeah.
Depends.
Yeah.
Do you want to raise?
Hippos, I love it.
Well,
Do you
the
want to
problem-
raise someone else's black babies?
The problem is now you got a bunch of gassed up fucking mids out there that think they're fucking like they think their shit don't stink, and it's like
Yeah, it's
you,
true.
you
Well, that's like
can't-
that guy that with the like thing. There was one where because I was watching the one thing where this chick rated herself a 10, and he's like, "You're not a 10. You are not a 10." But he didn't give her a number or anything, and everybody was like getting all pissed off and shit about it. It's like,
well, it's female
no,
narcissism.
You're not
it's
a 10.
out of control.
You're
I
trying
think I
to
was like
tag guys that are higher than that, but you're not a 10.
Mm-hmm.
We live in a society where it's okay to criticize men, to tear down men, but you cannot even remotely make a negative comment about a woman, especially her looks.
Well, I was like 7 years old. I was like 7 years old. My dad sat me down one time. He says to me, the little boy and little girl out in the playground, okay? The little boy says, I got a nickel. The little girl says, I got a dime. The little boy says, I got 9 marbles. The little girl says, I got 12. The little boy's all frustrated. He pulls down his pants. He says, well, I got one of these. Little girl pulls up her skirt. She says, I got one of these. With one of these, I get as many of those I want.
That's true.
That is. There's no lie.
Yeah, I learned that when I was like 7.
He's not wrong.
Sorry, I had to start my medication for tonight, so I dropped it as I sat down here, and then I dropped it and fell right behind the head. Oh God.
Oh damn.
I know.
Properly medicated. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna be heading to sleep soon, but I time it so I can still be here for a bit.
Oh. I've been taking mine since we started.
Oh yeah, I like
I got like I got my little one of my little bins here. I just keep all my necessities in it.
When you gonna start selling the new weed order? You know when you
the Wakui weed.
The Wakui. I need to talk to the provisioning center I go to and be like, we need a Wakuian fucking world order strain of pot.
Yes,
that's what we need.
Exactly.
Wakuian Kush.
Hey,
Wakuian Kush. I like that.
You guys saw that funny shit too, right? With Riley Reid, she's sitting there complaining
I heard about
that her boyfriend, her ex-boyfriend, he left her because it's like. She came home and it's like she wanted a kiss, and he's like, "I don't want to kiss you."
Yeah, he takes like another man's.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah,
another
she
man's
wanted to kiss
like
after work.
Yeah, she got like a bukkake done. So it's like, and literally, I said, "Well, if he bought her OnlyFans, then she would have been okay with it." Because that's how women are now.
Well, you should heed the words of Thocrates. I shared it for you. No.
Thocrates.
I know. This is this lady. She did this video, and I thought she was fantastic in it. But I made a meme out of it.
Oh my god, Thocrates.
Make his dick hard, not his life, and he will make your pussy wet, not your eyes.
Yes.
Socrates.
That's very true.
Truer words have not been spoken.
Right?
Oh my god, I love this guy. Because exactly, again, I'm doing this because I'm basically I'm going like a list of men. Here are the things you need to do, and it's all about how to seduce and be a gentleman to a woman, and how to keep her. It's just so simple now. Men are not being taught this stuff. You know,
no.
Right.
How do you be a gentleman? Hold the door for a woman. If she gives you shit, then she's not the one. Just do the things a man would do, and if she's not the one, then tell her fuck off. Literally, like the first thing I tell guys, and they think this is the worst advice, but they say it's worst advice. I say no. Tell her no ring. If she says but I want a ring, tell her to fuck off. She's a cunt. She is a cunt, 100%. Because again, that's part of the whole wedding industry. Yeah, you can have the wedding of your dreams, but not unrealistic. We're going to spend fucking $1,000, and it's the whole wedding industry is based upon that whole, and the diamond industry is based upon that. It's all fake and fake.
Oh, the diamond industry is based on a fucking lie. That's a fucking holy shit. Is that a lie?
Big cartel.
Yep.
They control everything.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they tell you if you love her, you'll spend 2 months of your salary or 3 months of your salary. Fuck you.
For a worthless piece of rock that can't do shit. I'd rather have a big screen TV for that kind of money.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I say. And that's what I'm saying. If she basically says, "Where's the ring?" Fuck you, you cunt. You don't know shit. I'm here to build my empire, and you're my queen. You're gonna take care of me and what I'm doing. And I think you do that. When you get up in the morning, you tell your wife, you're the one you love, I'm doing these things today. See you later. And that's all. You just tell her, I'm doing this. Goodbye. And you do it. You go off and you do your thing. You come back and tell her, I did this.
Women cannot handle rejection. They don't know how to deal with it.
Or
No.
Woman,
You want to ring check the bathtub. That's
insane.
That's
But they-
like
no, but women
I-
want to be directed. I'll say it that way, not controlled, directed.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, they women look at everything you do. They take an accounting of the things you do and things you don't. So you better be on your game. And this is to men too. Men need to step up and treat the women with respect. You know,
Yeah.
all this stuff I'm telling you about, these slapper and all that stuff. That's when you're in a relationship. You establish what you want. If you want to slap, if you like slapping a girl and gets you off, tell her. You know, tell her, ask her what she likes. You know, you have to be that specific with her. Because again, it's like this. If she tells you, I like blue. Bullshit. What do you really like? Is it periwinkle sky blue? Oh, you know the difference. Yes, I do. Because I want to make sure I know what you like. And then 3 months later or whatever, you buy her the exact same thing she liked. Because I know the color you like. And that's what I'm saying. And you listen to her every day to get counting of it. Because then they try to trap you in this shit. And you tell them, no, fuck you. I'm going to trap you in this shit. You're going to be under my control. This is how it is.
Damn.
No, I'm serious, dude.
He's playing 4D chess. That's 4D chess right there.
Like I said, if you can make I made my bedroom when I had it, and not right now, but I had lights and I had it's music and sound and then the smell. So you make your bedroom that smell, okay? And then when you pick her up to when you're going out at nighttime for a party. Same smell. Put the same smell in that car too. It'll remind her of the bedroom. You have to.
Balls. That's some Pavlovian.
But it's true. And then when you're about to come inside her, or she's about to come because you know her body and how it works, time it to music or play a certain music that she likes. No, I'm serious here, dude.
And then it's in the back of her mind. It's always there in the back of her mind. And she's thinking about it later. She hears that song. It's a cue.
And then when you're in the car driving home after dinner, lovely dinner, the last thing you do.
Same way you
time it again. You know how long it is to get to your house, and you time it so that when you arrive, that song's playing. And you know that when you have those moments where they in the movies where they say, "What should you do? Go home?" Yeah, why not? And then you instantly see the all breaking up their teeth. No, to lead up to that is the whole thing. Should we go home? Because again, listen to your woman. I remember I took my future wife out. She took me to a dinner at the Little Italy in Chicago, downtown Chicago. Very nice, Berghoff. And she's eating there, and we finished the concert. She loved it. We had a little dinner. There was an afternoon concert, all that stuff. And then she goes, "Oh my God, I'm so horny. Check, please. We're leaving. Goodbye." No, it happened. That's a thing. And then right in the parking lot, right there, because again, that's what she wants. If she says it, you do it. So if you're horny, then prove it to me. Take off your panties and give them to me right now on this table. You have to do it. You push her. She wants you to have the game. It's a game, man. And men are not playing the game.
Yeah,
they're not being taught to, man. They're not being taught.
No, and you're being told it's too masculine. It's too this. It's too that.
Well,
it's not.
and if we do play the game, then there's the reverse where like they get bored and then they're like, oh well, they
get bored if you're a guy and the girl's on top of you and you're just like laying there going, okay, keep going. No, you get into it. You have to.
But that's not what I mean.
No. I'm not saying it. I'm saying in general, not you.
Yeah. What I'm getting at is like
stop, Draven. Dressed up.
What? Anyway, you look at a girl wrong or something nowadays, and it's an issue. Like,
well, that's
the problem. And so, like, why have it? Like, at this point, it's like kind of like, why bother when everything that you do is like a slight on them? Like, it doesn't matter if you're being suave or not; it's considered a slight in this day and age.
Well, here's the thing:
not to the right woman, though. That's the thing. You can
also don't pursue.
Yeah, dude, you fucking. That's the thing is like, it'll be a slight to some bitch who is already looking at you like you're an asshole just because you're a man. You might not have said anything to her yet, but they've got that attitude where just man haters because it's fashionable to be a misandrist now. You know, God forbid a man say anything ill about a woman, but you know, misandry is encouraged in this society. You know, I was raised open doors, pull out chairs, be a gentleman. You know, I mean, if I say anything, you know, it's like the shit that I say, the shit that I say now, my mom fucking says worse about modern women. You know, my mom is what 73 years old, and she's like she's like, I don't even fucking understand.
My parents were around your parents' age.
I just want to fast forward. So we're talking about the dating games and all the little shit between the genders and how we play courtship rituals and all this shit. What I'd like to talk about is what modernity has done to women, because we are now seeing 2 generations that are getting to be in their twilight years now, and we are seeing what feminism has done to women. We are seeing lonely 60, 70 post-wall women who are lamenting they have no legacy, and guess what? They go into elder homes and they get their ass beat by orderlies. You know? Like, that's your fate, ladies. Like, if you want to be a strong and empowered woman who wants to be a corporate slave, you're not going to have kids to defend you. Or you might have, like, some bastards or something that don't give a shit about you because they weren't raised right, you know? Like, you got, like, there's a reason why trad roles work.
Hey, let me welcome this man to the panel.
Welcome the bear. I heard fuck bitches. What?
Fuck bitches, get money. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. It is author Stephen Walton. Welcome, sir.
No,
welcome.
Had me hailed the chat. I just hearing Chris talk about milk cannons. That's what I'm here for. That's it. That's it.
Huge moves. Big ton of hungers.
Yeah.
And Corn Pop was a bad dude.
I love the slang terms.
Didn't Corn Pop his niece in the shower?
Yeah, 12-year-old or whatever.
Damn, see, damn.
What a stupid son of a bitch.
It was his own daughter in the shower. I play the clip all the time on my channel.
That is horrible.
Her diary.
Wait, I think this would be a good time. Hang on. Where's it at? Wait, here. I'll do this. Hang on. Move me infinite here. Come on over here, Zach. Come on over here. Come on over, Zach. We got to do this. We haven't done it yet tonight. We got to make sure.
All right,
and guys, we talked about this.
Yeah, I know.
As far as I'm concerned.
As far as I'm concerned.
You gotta give them.
We gotta keep talking about this until I find the fucking GIF.
Come on, man.
It's on here fucking somewhere.
She's not affiliated with her life anymore. Oh.
I spent the last fucking 20 seconds building this fucking joke up, and I just saw the fucking GIF, and now I can't find it. I did.
Slow down on the gummies. You gotta slow down on the gummies.
We still have the Geeks and Gamers logo. I just want to say that I really. We talked about this, and we're really not affiliated with Geeks and Gamers as far as I'm concerned.
and me without my kazoo for a kazoo solo while you're looking for you.
Yeah, you could have been. Oh my God! So I told you guys I was trolling the kid with that. I had my little Bluetooth speaker, and that what's his name? The fucking saxophone guy we were listening to play Careless Whisper in the mall and shit. Like, I would put the speaker in different places in the house, and I would just play the song randomly and fuck with Trey because he hated it. He got so fucking mad. He's like, stop playing that. So I just started trolling him with it.
Was that a squirt? The hell was that?
Yeah, did somebody just squirt?
Oh, the shark.
Yeah, was that a careless grunt?
Hail, another monster. Hail, brother. Welcome. And while we're at it, let me take a moment here. We're back up to, I think, we're back up to 40 channel members because we had some drop memberships. So we gifted some memberships tonight because that's how we do around here, folks. We appreciate you supporting us. So every now and then we don't mind throwing some gift memberships out. Here's a channel member thank you real quick video, folks.
Self high five.
love the music.
Great.
Thank you, channel members. We appreciate you guys and
Like,
gals
some
out there.
weird instruments.
Oh shit! What is that?
What is that?
Casio DG20 electric guitar.
What?
From the 80s.
I've never seen that.
I should whip my thing out too.
Yeah, whip it out. Go ahead.
Oh my.
Oh.
Oh my.
It's like an arm that like.
Well, I got this thing here. It's a tactical pencil.
Yeah, this was made in the late 80s by it's basically a Casio keyboard you play as a guitar.
Right. Is it
A guitar.
Casio.
A guitar.
But basically, yeah. Like
How many people here or do you want the fellowships actually play instruments? We should do a band or something. Shit, it's something fun. Jam
I
out
have no
sometimes.
talent. I have no musical
I play a
talent
little
whatsoever.
bass.
I got the voice for Prince.
I'm like a backup vocalist.
I can sing all right.
I can sing out of focus, emotionally disturbed really well. That's about it. That's all I got.
God damn it, Walton.
Get in there, buddy.
That's
Get in there.
I'm not sure that's cool. Play around it.
Flight of the Conchords. They do a song
I
specifically call out this instrument.
Oh, nice.
That was on what? That was on HBO back in. Was it HBO?
Yeah.
Back in the day.
2004.
Yep. Yeah.
This thing takes 6 C batteries.
Oh.
Man,
I know
that's
something that's sleeping with mommy tonight.
Dude. that just reminded me of the fucking what was that? Oh god. De-energizer? D motherfucking D. Learn to speak English first, all right? How many you say? 20 remember that shit? Come on, you guys remember that shit. You guys remember that shit. Fucking do the right thing. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Like everybody's seen fucking do the right thing.
Yeah.
Spike Lee.
Oh god, hope
Fucking god damn it, Danny Aiello.
Oh no.
Danny, no.
Brutal. Are you looking through a glory hole? What's going on right there, Brutal?
What was homeboy's name? What was homeboy's name? Was it Boombox? Fucking
Holy
He's
crap!
got the
Dude, we
one-eyed
gotta-
monster as his avatar.
I told you, I chose this avatar. I says because it's not what size. It's not the size of the hole in the wall. It's the side of the wall you're on. Okay?
Yeah.
That's what it
Yeah,
means.
I understand.
It's all very gay.
Another Japanese.
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
In one eye and out the other.
Which was that the wing? Was that the wing one, CJ?
No,
Or the
you need to play that one too.
Tarraco?
This is the second
Okay.
one I dropped.
Okay. All right.
Speaking of awesome singers, you should play Wing.
I'm gonna play wing. I'm gonna what?
What the hell?
You are the wind, baby.
Are those butt babies?
This is you guys guess what these are.
Make it feel like they've had a baby.
Those are baby
Yeah.
Don Cheetos.
Those
Right?
Transformer
Baby Don
toys.
Cheetos.
Goddamn.
It's like hey, you
Brie
know,
Larson's
you can,
toes?
oh, hey, you know, you can put these in your mouth.
Talk about your Talk about your song.
Oh, all right. Let's watch this.
Long toes.
No need just go. Is that like bukkake soup? Was that like a metaphor for like somebody's unborn children coming down that like underwear?
We come for you. You are doomed.
Holocaust in my song.
This is why you're not supposed to do drugs, kids.
I keep telling him we're not affiliated. Look, wait, now Zack Snyder's my hand puppet. I made a shitty Superman movie.
My Batman was better. Gamers suck my ball.
I always said Batman was the only character he should have been able to fuck with. That was it. Like Batman, that's it. That's the only one you get to fuck with is Batman.
Where did you see that name?
It reminds me of this commercial that they played in the 90s that didn't make me want to eat the food that they were advertising, but it still made me laugh my ass off.
Oh my god, I remember these.
Oh no!
There's a blast from the past.
Next, we need the Six Flags commercial with the old man. I remember being in the clubs and them playing that fucking song in like 2000.
Oh, that's awful.
Like what?
Oh, these are great.
I remember this one.
Yep.
They did no stuff too.
That's the meat, by the way.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's made with real dribble.
They got a pepper bar.
Fried chicken, roast beef, or smoked turkey.
I've never actually been to a Quiznos.
Yeah, they got
have.
closed down. They closed down because Subway bought them out or whatever, or destroyed them.
Oh, I thought because they made everyone sick.
No, that's Chipotle. Chipotle.
Yeah, it's Chipotle.
No, I've had Quiznos. They make you sick as well.
I've never got sick eating at Quiznos.
I've never had it.
You're not missing anything.
Wait,
And
Keely
he's like,
Chow.
they toast their subs.
Keely
And I was
Chow
like,
has
yes, go to Subway.
had a members chat. Keely Chow's been a channel member for 4 months on the Wakuian producer tier. He says, "Never tell Drew to whip his out. #, beware the Drew."
Yep. Hell yeah.
So redwood falls in the forest.
Wait, yeah. Quiznos failed because of this. Subway had creeper spokesman and did better, right?
Yeah, when you
can we just take a minute to acknowledge that Jared Fogle was the fucking spokesman for Subway for how long?
Didn't they say they had video of him recently, like threatening people?
No.
In prison?
With
No. But before they busted.
Oh.
He's got tattoos on his knuckles, SUB on one hand and WAY on another.
Hey, now he's in prison and it's like.
Does he look like a bitch?
These people are all fucking creeps. Look at that one Buddha judge is one of his ex.
Yeah, the Merritt
Maryland
College
guy?
Park.
Yep.
Yeah, the Merritt College Park, Maryland, dude. Yep, that motherfucker. Not only possession but distribution as well.
Yeah.
You think Mayor Pete didn't know about that?
Yeah.
Oh golly,
That little
gee.
fucking.
Oh, I have no idea.
Dude.
What's that story? I didn't know that story.
Dude, he was a
56
Mr.
counts.
File. Yeah, 50 of CP.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
56 fucking counts.
And this
dude.
is somebody who went to the White House multiple times.
Yep.
Good besties.
Good buddies with
Buttigieg.
butt juice.
Yep,
you know why.
Yeah, but they're ordering pizzas together and fucking furniture.
No, I think it's Vinny. Right.
You know.
It's truly
You
disgusting.
know.
Yeah.
You know who could have seen this one coming?
Call me now for your free tarot reading.
Bumba clap.
Bumba clap, rude boy. Bruh, bruh, bruh.
There's a big card that I called Miss Cleo because it looked just like that.
Yeah. Pete Buttigieg and this guy hanging out. It's like.
Smell shine.
What series is that from? It's a British series.
Train Spotting.
Wait,
Yeah,
there's
it's
a series called Train Spotting?
I thought
because that's a
what that
movie
was
with
from.
Ewan McGregor.
Yeah. That's
It's
not
a
it
hero-
then. All right. What the
No,
fuck
no,
is
no.
that
It's a sitcom.
Yeah,
I can't.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, the drunken what is it? The critical drinker.
Yep,
uses them?
because the fucking there's that one and the gifts from that show. There's like two of them. There's that one and there's another like saying that they use over and over on that fucking show. When I looked this one up, because I found two of them and I can't remember what the fuck the other one was. It just wasn't as funny. I was like, I needed that for the Bel Air review, which I'm not doing episode 2. Fuck that. Fuck
Wow,
it.
we broke them.
YouTube broke me and them copyright claims 9 fucking times. I had to take that video down and re-upload it. 9 fucking times.
Fuck
it
them.
ruined it. I would have had over I did have over 400 fucking views on that total every time I took it down and uploaded it. Now it's been up for 3 days, dead. It's dead in the fucking water. I'm just like, I spent so much time just editing shit and changing it for that. Yeah, so fuck that. I'm not. Now, Gotham Knights, Gotham Knights, I'm a fuck with that. It's
You son of
CW
a
time,
bitch.
baby. I
Yeah,
miss
you're
Batwoman.
back.
It's
We were
CW time. I feel like Frank Costanza with the Festivus poll. I'm back, baby!
Smell that CW in the air. You smell that?
We were talking
There was so much of Batwoman reviews tonight on Rogue. You know how there was only like 2 people who really covered that. You know, and that pushed all the attention toward what was wrong with it. You know, because it wasn't like everybody blanketly fucking talking about it.
Yeah,
a couple people.
Why would they do that? Like Bel Air was like an '80s like that was a cultural thing.
Because it is a cultural thing. Because they want to take something that brings people together and use it to divide.
Yeah.
Toxic People 101.
There's like I was like going in expecting a comedy, and it's like Carlton's like a heroin addict or something. I'm like,
get the fuck out of here! What?
Like what? Yeah, I was like, what is this?
Yeah, heroin wouldn't be his drug. Come on.
They make Vivian an artist or some shit.
Like, yeah,
well, yeah,
she's like
she was teacher. She was smart and intelligent, and like Not only that, she was also beautiful too. You know.
God, they just destroyed that show.
This Aunt Viv is. They're all narcissists. The entire fucking family. Carlton's fucking blowing coke.
Yeah, that's what
Will. He is. He's fucking blowing coke.
Yep.
They're getting ready. They have a Black Teachers Matter fucking like protest later on coming this season. Like, I made a joke out of that. If y'all saw the review of me fucking doing, I was like, I'll play in a little bit. I'll play just that little clip of that because I took you to church. I took you to church with the intro a little bit. But we got another one here. Hang on, Ruben shared a clip in the chat. We got a couple more on deck here. We're gonna play Wing, and then we got Snuffbox too.
Snuffbox,
yeah.
All right.
It's kind of funny.
All right,
I love this one.
Ruben, I just wanted to tell you how much you mean to me. I mean, you're just so handsome.
There for a second, I thought it was going to be Ruben. Beta Ruben now syndrome can happen to anyone. If you witness any of these symptoms, including but not limited to romancing sandwiches, seducing sauerkraut, or crooning for corned beef, please get them to an Arby's Ruben immediately.
When that came out, I was just so laugh funny.
Hypergamy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just a example of hypergamy right there.
But I'm going, you know what? Women desire me. Let me go and try that. But that's another tool. That's another tool.
Ruben's got the meat.
Make fun of yourself. Yeah. I know. That's what I'm saying. And that you show them the video.
After Effects yourself in the video.
And then they remember the Arby's, we got the meats, so they know where to come for the meats.
Right.
Yeah, come on, dude. 40 Jets.
Where you, man? Well, if you're looking for beef curtains, that might not be the way to go.
We want that deli to be
I'm
closed.
hanging out with Az. No,
it is Luna. Yeah, Bel Air is trash, Luna. That
if anything
shows.
Crocodile Dundee told us, always check down there.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, I need that GIF for that. So, that's not a Shayla.
Yeah. Oh, that's
not a Shayla.
That's like no, I swear, I gotta start doing that shit. I should do a video. That's not a Shayla.
Yeah.
At least you don't have a drinking problem.
Go to what was it? Who's that? The one that got to go to the White House? That little one, like, oh my
Dylan
God,
Mulvaney?
my name's Dylan Mulvaney.
Dude, that's
God,
so
that freak. God,
yeah,
like, dude,
so sad.
you're treating like womanhood like it's a fucking skin suit, bro. Like that's fucking sick. Like that's fucking sick.
They attacked Matt Walsh for calling it out, and it's like, dude, he didn't say anything.
That's
above
is the equivalent. If you want to, that's a darker equivalent. They are ripping off women's skin, and we want to be
pink face.
you. We want to be you.
It's pink face.
They're all pink face.
See you, Keely Chow. Have a good night, brother.
Oh my God,
have a good one, man.
We have to make a movie that way. We have to, a parody of Chainsaw Massacre, but this time he only kills women because he wants to just like them.
Oh well. Did you hear about that in the video game, the Until Dawn? No, not Until Dawn. The Dead by Daylight or whatever. They edited the game because what is it? Leatherface used to actually wear the face of the victims, like he did in the movies.
Yeah.
But there are black characters, and people said that they were offended because it looked like Leatherface was going blackface.
Fuck.
Yes.
Wow.
This is why physical media is
fucking
important.
little pussies. You don't even
Yep.
know. Jesus
They
Christ.
ruined this fucking game, man.
Look. I have a disease that every fucking doctor and these experts tell me that I would have died like fucking years ago. I take cannabis and I live a clean life and have fucking fun, and I'm still here. I'm not gonna go away. I'm taking this to the next level. I'm just done with this shit. I'm done hearing all this crap. That's why you're gonna see more from me out here, and we're gonna make a difference. I'm gonna take this out. Let me be the fucking shield that breaks through in this shit. If I die, if I ain't taken out, I don't care. because I'm never gonna bend the knee to anybody. And I'll be the first.
Amen, brother.
Hell yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
No, you're fine, dude. You're fine.
I get riled up when it comes. I get riled up when it comes to they're attacking women. Which again, that's it for me. If you say a nasty word to a woman that around me without even me knowing the woman, I just go into action. I just stand up. I'm like a cobra for fucking shit. I just go like my body goes like this. What do you mean? And I look down because I'm 6'2". I look down. What do you mean, motherfucker?
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't do that. You don't talk to women like that way. I've never thrown a punch at anybody except for that one time in junior high, because as soon as you see Ruben XL come out, it's scary. Because I went to a concert with some girl and she came out, and the girl, some homeless guy said "whore," and I just like walked up. And the guy literally backed off. I didn't touch the guy. He hit the wall on his own. I lurched that much up. And he was freaked the fuck out and then fell back on his own. Because that's how I'm doing. That's what you got to do, man. Shit.
But was she a whore though?
No. She was a good friend of mine. No. And the thing is that the only hooker that I was, the only hooker I was with was one that was paid for me at a bachelor party. Because
that's fine then.
Because I was the only guy that didn't want to do anything. I wasn't throwing money. I was there invited to go, and I was just watching, and I wasn't engaged with the girls. I wasn't playing with them. So they all said, if he's not doing it, then that made the girls want me more. If I didn't even talk to them. God, it was so crazy. I cracked the code, baby. I'm going to write it all down so men will learn. Shit.
Yeah, well, I'd have got her number and chased that toxic gash. All right.
I was teaching someone on panel one time when we met each other, and I said that I was giving him advice, and instead he recorded me, and he wasn't paying attention to that advice.
That's
He's at the bottom.
But this is the thing now. Now you're all guys here, and everyone out there, and it's a guy out there, a real man. You want to be a real man now? You need to be toxic. You because again, you're not being an asshole. You're not even being a dick. You're just being a man. You have to stand up.
Well, know your worth.
Yeah. That's the whole thing.
Know your worth.
Know your worth. But here's the one thing you have to do: do the fucking work. If you are a king, then be a king to yourself. Because if a girl sees you and you're not doing anything, then you're not a king. Do the work. Internally.
Wash your balls.
Yes,
be a strong, independent man and don't need no woman's.
That is true. That's a very true statement. You do not need a woman; they need you, and you tell them that. Because again, without men, they're nothing.
Have you, real quick before I play it? Have you guys ever? You've probably seen that meme. It's like the guy's apartment, and he's just got like a big screen TV, a cable box, and the video game, and a lawn chair, and women are like, men think it's all right to live like this, and the men are just like no, you hate that it takes so little to make us happy.
Yep.
Yes,
is what you hate.
Well, here's the thing: is
we
women
don't
get
need
bored,
that
men
much.
don't. Men don't get
it.
bored. Women get bored. They need constant stimuli.
And the truth is, have you been to a gay bar and see how much fun the guys are having? The actual gay
Yes.
Never been to a gay bar. Sorry.
No.
I went to a bar. I went to a bar with a lot of gay. There was because of the city it was in. It's like a big gay population. So
bar like I'm in Orlando, so the Pulse. I went to the one in Chicago. A bunch of the girls at the bartenders, the girls that they said, "Hey, Ruben, let's go out. We want to go here." And they wanted to go to a gay bar, and then I took them there. They danced, whatever. I had a drink and talked to the guys there, whatever. Then they want to go to a strip club. Again, they wanted, and then again, I'm like it's like I don't know, I'm a pimp daddy or whatever it is, but it's fun. It's having fun, and then the one that you like and connect with, that's when you're with. It's like so easy. I just don't get it. You just got to be a man. Shit. And I'm doing it. And then again, like I said, my videos are coming out. I'm changing a lot of stuff. I'm going to sell everything. I don't need material shit. I'm going to have my microphone, my computer, and my air in my lungs. And I'll be out there and then I'm going to be writing my books. And once they're done, I'm selling everything and just going to go off into the wilderness and be happy. Literally going to be happy.
Amen.
Faster than this. I'm talking to charities, because what I plan on doing is after I sell these books out, all I want to do, and I'm going to talk to Mexican Iron Man. I have a meeting with him. He's going to draw it up that I get my house paid off, everything like that, and then every fucking dollar after that goes to charities. I'm going to donate all my money because, again, I'm doing the work. I have a brain. I have ideas. But the one thing I'm going to do is start doing something because this fucking government's not doing anything. This world government's not doing anything. But I'm going to do something. Me. And I don't give a shit what everybody says. People are laughing at me. And I know. And I'm going, no, why would I laugh? I don't need these possessions anymore. I need love in my heart when I have fun. I want to dance. I want to write music, write art, poetry. I want to make love to women. I want to go out and see you guys, meetups, and enjoy life, and just grab life by the balls and say, "Fuck, we're having fun now." And that's it.
Or at least tickle the balls.
At least tickle the balls.
At least tickle them.
Oh no, dude, play this. Please play this.
No homo, unless you're into that.
I know.
Is this from South Park? Isn't this the chick that can take a punch?
Yep. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you don't have
Ladies
to
and
play the whole
gentlemen.
song, but just enough to give an idea.
Oh yeah. I right here. Let me rearrange us here. There we go. So we're all across the line. Here we go.
What is going on?
Yeah.
No, really? I'm the only one. I'm the only one feeling the beat here.
Ace of base.
Get it for us. What the hell is going on?
I have no affiliation as far as I'm concerned.
She's a legit artist too. It just makes it so much fun.
Yeah.
Fucking weird. Oh yeah, when they had her go. What was that? What was that show? What was Sylvester's? Was it top? Yeah, the boxing show though. No, that was on. They were spoofing because she fought. Was it like the big contender?
She can take a punch.
Yeah. They're like, wait, what? What did he say? Mr. Stallone says he would like her to be on the show very much.
That's funny.
God.
What's
man.
next?
They just did a new episode about Japanese toilets.
Oh, dude, the toilet I had when I was living in Tokyo, seriously, it had an MP3 player on it, so it had a pressure seat. So when you sat down, it played Metallica.
Oh my god!
but when you sat down, and it had a light, so it had a light sensor. So when you were in the dark and you opened the bathroom with the light off, there was a bluish glowing ring on the interior of the toilet. So you sit down, and all of a sudden it go. So you totally destroy the toilet or whatever, and then all of a sudden there's a little button, the button lights up when it after a period of inactivity and you're still sitting on it, and you press it, and I couldn't read it because I can speak Japanese. I can't read kanji or katakana or anything. So you press it, and all of a sudden you get fireman hosed by warm water in the ass, and I'm like, ah! The first time that happened, I bounced off the shower across the room. I stood up so fast and I was just springed into the shower.
See now, I can see ETEP having something like that. The big rig with the bathroom door, right? The explosion goes off as you come through the bathroom. Right, it's time. The toilet seat lights up. Tonight.
I am a real American.
I'm going for you, brother. Walking down the
toilet
old,
had more tech on it.
The microfiber on the floor to the toilet,
Dude, I totally forgot those Japanese toilets, man.
I walk into the bathroom. Ooh, yeah. You know what time it is, Mr. Toilet. It's time I'm here to visit you. You guys are bringing the madness into the bathroom. And I have to tell you what, I've had this building inside me for a long time. I've had it building inside me, toilet. Oh, yeah, and I'm going to unleash it. Right now.
The microphone comes down.
Rain
microphone comes down. Let's get
what
ready.
You gonna do, brother?
Dude, I love this. I love you guys. No,
I've been eating fiber all day.
The seatbelt comes out. It's a championship WWF belt.
I've been traded for this match with Amber Heard. Oh yeah.
I don't doing in front of the toilet? What's the ladder doing in front of the toilet?
Her and John Moxley's wife taught me how to spray. Oh, yeah.
There's a squatty potty there.
Let me tell you one.
Call them your tits, Mama Susan. I didn't say squirt. Oh, yeah.
Taking a ride down the Hershey Highway.
Jesus.
You guys are too excited about excrement right now. I can't.
But I'll tell you what. I'll tell you
better
one
than
thing.
talking about dicks. Like
It's very important to
Listen, that was not me, Angelus. That was DJ. It was not me. Damn it.
Liar!
Oh, that
I was so pissed that this name didn't catch for Amber Heard.
I'll tell you one thing. I do have a soft spot for Brie Larson, unfortunately.
Yeah?
A soft spot. A
I'm
soft spot.
ass man.
Because well, where is it? I gotta show you. I gotta show you my not my ex, my former girlfriend, because we split. But she looked like a lot like her. I think. I don't know why. To me, she did.
Hopefully she had better feet. That's the thing about Brie, man.
You
Like,
always go straight
like
to feet,
oh,
boy.
I do. Dude, that's important. Okay, look, man. Look, I'm not Quentin Tarantino, right? But look, one of my rules of thumb has always been, look, if a girl takes care of her feet, she's going to take care of everywhere else.
Okay.
If you see a girl and she's got snaggled fucking toes and her fucking shit got corns and bunions, that fucking you don't want that chocha's a no-fly zone. That fucking chocha's a no-fly zone, bro.
I'm not a whole feet guy.
Wait, hang on, Ruben. Hold that right there for a second. I'm gonna blow the screen up. Go ahead, man.
Does that look? What she look like Brie? A little bit.
A little bit.
Much.
I would say prettier. I would say honestly prettier.
I know prettier. Damn it! I have a standard. No. I basically here's what my wife was a 9. My wife was a 9. Then when the next girl I had was 11. She's a 13.
You went on 9/11.
That's right.
That's a man to be banging.
Confirmed.
I was there.
He slips into that vagina.
No.
You hit it so hard.
I did hit it.
No. Peter, remind me not to bang these hot chicks during your shenanigans hour, Peter.
Now, as far as feet go, I'm not a whole feet guy. I'm a soul of feet guy.
All right, here we go.
That's where I'm at.
Oh no.
Nah, man, I celebrate the entirety of it. If it's nice, if the entire thing is nice, I'm fine with that. Like I'm good.
Well, that's nice too, but
but here's one thing to know.
For me is the soul of the foot.
It's not about what you enjoy when it comes to
what she
pleasing a woman.
enjoys.
It's what she enjoys. So
Absolutely.
what you do is when you first with her, use some oil, cover her entire body. But when you're doing that, I'll give you a massage. Listen for her twitches, her sounds. Listen to her.
All that's all well and good, but I don't know if them piggies are coming to market though. You know what I'm saying?
This is how we became the whole panel became dots on a map.
Get your game up.
All of a sudden, we're all Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah.
Get your game up.
Why do you think
I know
like his movies?
Half the yeah, you motherfucker. He loved Kill Bill. See Uma Thurman, size 13. Shit.
All right.
I think I got shoes on She-Hulk here.
I had to buy shoes when I was a kid because I live in a small town in Texas, Laredo, of course, but whatever. Laredo, Texas, the butthole of America. I mean, literally the butthole. You know why they're the butthole of America? They're how fucking retarded Laredo, Texas is. They're the first city to mandate masks in America. And
Laredo was?
And yes, and they still require it.
How did you figure that out? When you're the only motherfucker that speaks English down there. I'm right now.
Because again, no, guys, you got to remember when I was born there and I grew up there, I was the fucking genius. Everyone else was fucking retarded, and they still are. I mean, they're still retarded. They literally, if you go there and turn the radio on, they're playing 80s music. They don't
nice.
play modern music.
What's
They're
wrong with
stuck
that?
in the 80s.
Yeah, I know.
No, but they're stuck in the bad 80s music.
Oh.
Is there
real
such
bad.
thing as bad 80s music?
Yes, there is such a thing. Draven is bad.
Yeah.
80s music.
There's some that's
You got what I need.
Really heavy disco, late disco, heavy late disco.
Yeah, that leftover. I was listening to that the other. Like I listened to like because like my son loves like old music. Like okay, so we just White Men Can't Jump, one of my favorite fucking movies. We just reviewed it, and so I've been listening to the soundtrack in the car on the way to school. And the OJ's "Can You Come Out and Play" came on. So he was like, what is this? And I'm explaining to him, I'm explaining who the OJs are to him, and he was like, okay, so he like now he got him listen to the OJs. He already listens to like 70s and 80s rock because like my in-laws, that's what they listen to, dude. And that's like all this old music shit. It's like that's one good thing I can say about the Marvel movies. That like the music on there, because that's what he hears it initially, and then that opens the door. I can be like, oh hey, this is the same group right here, and introduce him to like other songs, which I've done. And he fucking dude, like he's putting on like this like old stuff in the fucking like the stuff from when I'm 42. When I grew up, he's putting that kind of music on in the fucking car in the morning, which is like I'm liking that. I'm liking that. It's like you raise him right, damn it.
That's cool. See, now I could relate to that too, because like with my nephew now, he's in his mid-teens, okay? So he's starting to learn guitar, he's starting to mess with stuff. He's been playing the hell out of Weezer's Buddy Holly.
Mm-hmm.
And he
Nice.
listened to it on the listened to it on the phone, and he's playing it like he's just like a musical freaking genius, He's playing it on the. I says, "This is great." I says, "I can show you pictures of your grandparents that look like Buddy Holly and Mary Tyler Moore." So don't go ahead and laugh,
Mm-hmm.
He gets a kick out of it.
Nice.
I showed Trey a picture of my parents, my dad, when he had fucking shoulder length hair and his beard was down. Well, his beard's down to his chest now, but his hair is not shoulder length anymore. He was like, "Who's that?" I'm like, "That's Grandpa." He goes, "That's Grandpa?" Yep.
You're related to Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
Yeah. Well, a few like about a week ago, Trey got on this. Oh my goodness! Wait, hang on, CJ. Hang on. Hold that right there. Let me blow that up. Look at this guy.
That's my dad.
Oh shit!
Oh wow!
Really? I thought that was you, dude.
Holy
Yeah,
shit!
too.
I was saying, oh my god, you're like
The genes are
identical.
strong with this one. Yeah.
Like identical.
He's a clone.
He's a clone.
He's from Genosha.
We have 200,000 at the ready and 1 million more on the way.
Oh, this is the how to stay out of the friend zone.
Can I help you with that?
This is how not to be in the friend zone.
Distress, and I'm here to rescue her.
Thanks. They say chivalry's dead, but I think you're making a pretty strong case for its revival.
Well, I'm always ready to help a beautiful lady. I help the ugly ones as well, but I'd definitely say you're in the former camp. Where am I taking this?
Well, it's only a few streets away. I'm moving in with my boyfriend,
Fuck
Ian.
He's not wrong.
No. Carrying this fish tank suddenly just got a whole lot less interesting.
This one is for my sister Ruth.
Okay.
This one is for Stacey.
Hello.
And if you could hand this one to my boyfriend.
Fuck you.
Dude, that Barry is a freaking treasure.
That is not exactly. That's not very. It's pretty close to what I do. But not. But again, you be playful in introduction. You do something, and you engage with them, talk with them, and as soon as they say they're not interested, you walk away. It is a true statement. Because again, you're a king. You're worth it. Go on. And then if she continues, and you goes on, and you remove every layer of clothing she has. That's how it works. Okay. I brought it out the horn. If you wanted to see what it looked like.
I don't want to see your horn.
Oh, yeah.
What are you talking about? Hold on.
Let's
You're
see your
talking
horn.
about chicks and dicks, and then we got horns.
Oh shit.
That's
damn.
That's a French horn.
Dude, that's nice, man.
I like that lady. Yeah.
Batman theme.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. You can't do that on there.
Nice.
I can't play now. It's too loud. It'll be too loud if I play it now. But no, that's the thing. But the thing is that the horn is important because it's the first instrument we ever had. Because again, we were cavemen. we had sticks, we could get, and bones we could have done. And then, but the horns themselves, you grab that, then they put it to your lips and to blow. You're calling attention to yourself. And again, think about that. As a caveman, or as basically somebody out there as a hunter-gatherer, you don't want to draw attention. Why blow a horn? Because we can. It's to say, fuck this. I'm doing something. We're doing a raid. We're going to fight back or something. And you blow that horn. It's a rallying cry. And that's why the horn's so important. In music, you've heard the horn call. You've heard Loki in the skull, because that was it. And in the Lord of the Rings, the horn call, blowing that horn. And that's the thing. Is this thing right here. This thing right here, that is actually like around, if it's stretched out, it'd be like 30 feet long. Same length as a tuba. And the mouthpiece is much more smaller. So I'm playing such a high level. It's so hard to play this instrument. It's the hardest brass instrument, and the hardest of all the instruments, except for the little bit of violin, a little bit more difficult. But this one, it takes the cake. It's very difficult to play. But it's the one that you hear play, and it's the horn, it's rallying cry. And that's why I love it, because it's basically you stand up, you raise yourself, it pumps you up. And yeah, that video's there also pumps me up, and you guys pump me up. So thank you very much.
You're absolutely welcome, man. We're glad to have you on tonight. And we were talking, you're talking about, damn it, hang on a second here. I'm trying to.
Draven, I just want to say, as much gay talk may have happened on my stream earlier, we did not say blow that fucking much. That never fucking happened.
You are correct, sir.
Steven, wait, Steven, listen, wait. They're. I think they're about to call.
Paging Dr. Faggot. Dr. Faggot.
I should go.
That's a good idea, Dr. Faggot.
Oh God! Wait, they allow that? They allow you to say that on YouTube?
I think I'm going to
no
name to Harden.
No, my stream will get demonetized for that, but it's fine. It's fine.
I got banned on you. I got one of my videos got banned because I said all the words. Of course, I don't care.
I've said that the FAG.
I'm 10% black. Everybody out there, I'm 10% African in my pants.
Yeah, I'm black from the waist down.
I actually am 10% African. And I'm what is it, like 40% Native American? So get off my land, motherfuckers. And but the thing is that I actually thought about that, because I said, what's my name mean? And it's very scary if you look up what Ruben means and what Christopher means and put those together and just, that's my name. I just did that. I had never done that until like 3 days ago. And now I did it, and it's freaking me the fuck out, because I'm.
What does it mean, pussy slayer? What?
Well, I'm not getting religious here, but I'm just going to say, Reuven.
Behold, son, the Christ bearer.
Yes, that's kind of scary, because I'm not religious, but I am spiritual. Because again, religious to me, means one thing: control, the Pope or doing something. No, your relationship with God, Creator, whoever, is personal, one-on-one. That's all it is. That's the one thing it is. And the message I'm getting now, I'm being honest, guys. This is the whole truth. The message I'm saying is to be love, and reach out to those that are, because again, in there's here's how I'm doing it, or how I'm approaching it, and this is me doing it, not anybody else. I'm gonna basically I'm gonna do something. I may become very, very famous very soon, but I'm not. I don't want any fame. I just want to go away. I'm gonna put this on, and I'm gonna go around spreading love and joy, and talking to people one-to-one. And if they don't like me, and they say, "What's wrong? Is this hurt? What? Tell me about the." I'm gonna ask, and I'm really gonna make an effort, and I'll record it. I have to, but the point being here is, someone's got to basically say enough of this. Mm-hmm. Stop fighting, and no one's doing that yet. No one's doing it.
Yeah,
and I'm going to do it. I'm going to.
I can't wait for your first video. Please, I want to find out when you go up to people. You're going to say, "Okay, now show me on the doll where Biden touched you."
In a way, I'll do that. In a way, yeah. But I'm going to approach it very, very like I'm doing a lot of preparing for this, because I'm writing a lot of papers, and I'm basically trying to understand why cognitive dissonance has affected the world right now. Mm-hmm. It's true.
Oh, big time.
And but I want to challenge each of those barriers. It's basically like, what do you want? I want a global fight global whatever the fuck they want to do. No, what do you want? I want. Okay, so what are you doing about it then? Have you let go of all your electronics and stuff? Because you, what have you done? Because again, it all starts with one person. What are you going to do? I'm out. I'm doing my part. What are you going to do? You have to approach it logically.
But not everyone does that.
I know, but the thing is, here's the thing. Think about this first. The next time you turn the TV on or watch something, everything is meant on purpose to trigger you. Just let it go. Let them say anything from now on. I'm at peace now. I'm really at peace. I watch it and I laugh at it. It's like it's a kid coming up to me and complaining. It literally is like South Park said. Wah is the book of everybody that's out there right now. That's their autobiography. Wah. Now we can wah along with them, but that's where they go like this. We're going, I'm going to do that. I'm going to make them do that dog turn. And I've done that already where people are going, I didn't think about that. One example, very, very quickly. There was a video out there. It's very recent. I saw that. I know about this. There is 3 billion disposable masks that are now clogging up our sewers all over the world, and it's insane. It's disgusting. The junk. It's all over the world. Okay, I am not anti-vax. I'm pro-choice when it comes to what I put in my body. I did not do that. I don't put any pharmaceuticals in my body. I never wore a mask, and I am not an environmentalist. Now, if you all complied and you were all for this, then where was all the trust out there? What did you do? What did you not do? And that's a real argument and a discussion we can have based upon what we see. And they're not going to, and I'm going to challenge them on that. One-on-one, but break down barriers. And if you see someone attempted to try and beat me up, then let it happen, because I'm done. I'm done with this.
I'm doing the same thing. I'm going to meet back up with Vinny down in Miami. We're going to go to the mall, and he's going to record my interactions with women, and I'm going to prove.
Oh God!
I'm going to prove that I'm a gentleman.
You're going to hurt yourself again.
Steven.
Nobody wants to see
How
that.
many more women
I'm
do you
gonna
need
prove
running
it.
away from you?
Steven.
That's not what happened, Vinny.
That's exactly what happened, and I wish I did record it. Hold on. There was an eyewitness there. He had his friend there, and he said the same thing on another street. He goes, "No, yeah, that did happen."
No, he was joshing. He was bullshitting.
No, he was not. It was a fact.
Steven.
Why? It's all lies.
Pushing your luck, little man.
Oh damn! The fuck!
I just realized something too really fast. I got to tell you this. It just hit my head right now. I am the amalgamation, the analog for the world. 1968, I was born. 2003. I'm a fat, enormous motherfucker that has this illness that is very deadly. But that illness is based upon, into my opinion, I figured it out now. I have an overactive immune system. And what they wanted to do was rip out this, rip out that, put me on this and put that. I said, no, I was asking the question, why? Why is my body overactive? Because I've never gotten any colds, flus, or anything. I've never even got a cavity. And Monday's my 55th birthday. I'll be 55 on Monday.
Oh, wow.
March 6th, 1968 is my birthday.
Happy birthday.
And I have never had a surgery. I've never had a problem. I ripped my meniscus back about 10 years ago. I was doing 5 and 10Ks. And they said surgery. I said, fuck you. No, I want the therapy, please. Because again, I do the work on myself. I don't push the easy button for anything. If I want to make some food, I go to the grocery store, I buy my food, bring it here, I make it myself. I do it me making the fucking food. Or when I was when I was at your guys' age, when I was down in Texas, I grew up in Texas, you go out and hunt your food. You're hungry, you go do it. We went to camping. My brother, my father, and we uncles, and my uncle especially. Every time we went out, we're going out with him. You're going out hunting. That's what you're doing. We're going to get the food. It's a tradition now down there. Gun racks and all this shit. We had a gun cabinet in our house. We had rifles all over, handguns all over. Never had a problem because we knew we respected the weapons. Never had a problem in our house.
That's why God gave you opposable thumbs so you can do shit.
So we did stuff. We had good gun discipline. I pulled the gun on a few people that were trying to fuck around, and I know how to do that. Again, I may be big, I'm fast, but I had this issue, and now I know what I need to do. I'm going to basically, I said, sell everything. I'm going to walk the earth until just be the warrior monk for a good tomorrow. I'm just done with this shit because again, it's clown world. I get anxiety at going, and I never had that before. I'm going, what the fuck is going on? This is why Kennedy. But what did you do to him? I can't believe this shit. You did this, and you're lying to the East Palestine. Drink the water. It's okay, but keep your mask on. Are you in? What's logical there? There's no logic.
Yeah.
And again, I'm done. And you know what? I'm sorry, guys. I'm taking time, but I want to talk to Jordan Peterson. I have papers. I'm going to talk to Curry Smith. Get this out there, because I know that I have this mind up here. I logically break it down and get it done. And all I want in return is to just have a place, an apartment, go in peace, and be happy. I'm done. That's why I want to publish these books and do that, because I have medical bills that I can't pay. Literally, I get paid I had to take this job. I get $5,000 every 2 weeks, but my medical bills were $5,000. So I'm literally, it's March 1st or March 4th now, my birthday, and I have no money. I have just what I have now. And I have to wait till the 16th to get another $5,000 because I had to just pay these stuff, pay that, and I'm just done with it. I'm not paying anything. I'm canceling everything. I want to sell everything. I'm just done with this shit because I want to save for my future. And like I said, every dollar that I make after I make my little house is going to go to charity. I'll keep on working, pushing, volunteering, doing things. So I want to teach kids how to teach. I built computers. And I know how to do this stuff with using Linux so they won't be tracked, to understand how to code, to change the world for better, to break down these algorithms that they're forcing on us. Because again, it's all bias. It's the algorithms are driven to make you want to consume more. They've put the fucking chemicals in the food so that you're more hungry. And this is fact. Look it up. They design light bulbs that they break so that you'll buy more. They want basically saying, we're going to give you a subscription service to your life, and all you need to do is you have your app, and you can buy everything from here, and that's it. You don't have to go out. Why do you need to do that? You don't need fresh air. No, just stay inside. Fuck you. I'd rather just be out in the nature and not have a thing and be fucking happy. I did this. I was a nature boy. Really was. I went out and I would lay on the ground and it was just be happy. And I love this stuff, and I love life. And I was very content. I got married and she had kids and couldn't have with me. And I said, fine. And then when she passed away, I was about to turn 50. She passed away 5 years ago. And her birthday was yesterday. Her birthday's March 4th. So it's a really tough time right now. And March 5th today was like our celebration. We had a 3-day celebration every time. And it was special. But again, the one thing that she enjoyed was just being together. And then when I was going out, I would go out with friends and have this. I had my buddies. We'd go out, work buddies and stuff. And one short story. We were out there drinking Montgomery, Alabama, right after Katrina. They had a crawfish boil there. We're having a good old time. And then this guy is there talking there. Some investment bankers there talking. And then everyone's around him and going, who is this guy? Because again, I am usually the guy that walks in. But someone there was beating me. And went, fuck, what's going on here? And I shit you not, I walk up and I'm going, Jesus Christ, I know this guy. But I didn't know he's on that. Wait. And then he's talking about, and it was nice, but the set was really, really weird sometimes. And Mr. Spielberg said certain things. I went, no fucking way. Really? And I looked at it. No shit. It was the kid from Close Encounters of the Third Kind, now an investment banker. So I partied with him. We're talking about his whole experience in movies and shit. And we're just listening to it. And it's like, that is what we want. We want to know these movies are important to us. We want to have that connection because it means something. Because Close Encounters means there's something more out there, and we know that the government's suppressing it. And in turn, some people have feelings in their head. They have to get it out. My message is love. So that movie is the equation of the thing. Right now, that whole the toxic thing from the Wyoming thing in the movie is this what's going on now. But there's people out there that need to stand up. Don't be afraid to stand up. Don't be afraid to start a business. Don't be afraid to do something even now. And I want to help you too. That's why I give money to you guys. I don't really chat. I give money to you guys because I love the show, and I'm not going to. I'd rather spend $10 on a membership, and I don't need to have the super chat or whatever, because I'm not going to give $10 to Disney. I'm not going to give $10 to Marvel anymore. I'm not giving that any more money. I'm going to go and buy old toys and restore them as a hobby and then sell them. Why not do that? Or give them away to kids. Donate them kids. Go and resurrect these old toys. Resurrect Slave One from the garbage heap or these places that don't even care about it, and then tell them this is the real Star Wars. You know?
Oh.
I'm just saying. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys.
Oh no. Exactly.
Yep.
My kid.
There's a vintage Slave One right there.
Yeah.
And it will always be called Slave One. It's not the Fire Spray. It's not Boba Fett's starship. It's Slave One.
Yes.
But yeah, this one's got some miles on
Transporting
it.
African.
She's had a lot of use, man. This one is fucking old.
Let me put my thing out there too.
That's on the shelf over there.
Don't do that.
Put that back.
You'll get in trouble.
We'll put that on the shelf over there.
You had some deep
I
thoughts.
said it
so
wrong.
I decided you needed some more, so I put some in the chat.
What we get here? Oh shit! All right, dude. This was always like one of my favorite fucking parts of Saturday Night Live. Like, I fucking love these.
I can't find the one I really want though. Was about the trees. That was.
Walton's like, wait, what are these trees you speak of?
Watch out, he'll block you. That was excellent.
I love that one.
If trees could scream when we cut them down, would it be as nonchalant as to cut them down? What if they screamed for no reason? And just leave it there?
Yeah.
The fucking trees just start. Yeah. Didn't they have that? What cartoon was that? Family Guy? I think they did that in.
Ah!
Yeah.
He's like,
Yep.
just falls in the woods. You just gonna leave me here
Frank,
to die?
you always have to be the center of attention, Frank. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Just drama queen.
Well, you know, they actually, like, not to be like a nerd buzzkill, but like there is sound recording material because the human ear can't hear it, but plants do scream.
Yes.
Plants make noise. Everything makes noise.
They do. Everything vibrates.
I was just going to say everything emits a frequency.
Oh god, no. But the way,
actually,
like I said, my analogy that I had with the whole energy is a whole thing. It's like just all vibrating. That's the whole thing. Women vibrate really, really quickly, and they're just all chaotic. And men can control it, and are actually, when you look at a man's energy, it's stronger because again, it has to be that force, like punches through shit and like that.
It surrounds it and binds it. And shit.
I know, and and that's the whole idea, that it surrounds her and encloses her to cuddle and caress and protect. Again, the thing is that here's the thing. What's a very famous quote? I'll try and do it very deliberately. Men protect women because they're not weak. We protect them because they're valuable. They are the cradle of civilization. That's why we do it. Because again, they talk about how bad it was in the Victorian times, like the Titanic times. But again, remember how it was: women and children first. Everyone knew that. Mm-hmm. Because that's what the code was. Nowadays, if that happened to these idiots, they would just they would kill each other. Imagine that. Think about that. They would actually say that. Because again, they would actually do that. They basically they would say, okay, is everybody here? We all have to be together first, and then we can all go to. No, you have precious time to get off an emergency. They haven't had an emergency. They haven't been told to know. I have the analogy. It's like I grew up when you played a game out with your friends or in life. They were winners and they were losers. When they changed, when the winner is for the Oscars to the Oscar goes to, that was the first domino. Mm-hmm. Okay. Then soccer came to America in 1992, and everyone was going, what's going on here? What's going on? Where's the score? Who's controlling everything? It wasn't like hockey. It was more bureaucratic. Soccer is like if you had bureaucrats running a sport, basically, and controlling it, because it's very chaotic, and I don't get it. It's kind of boring. I'd rather have hockey. And hockey is the best analogy of how the life should be. We're having fun. We fight. The ref breaks it up if we need to, but everyone at the end, and if penalty box is your jail, whatever. But we're all working together, having a good time. And we have exceptional people like Newton, Woodby Grisky, and all that stuff.
Well, I used to play soccer, and yeah, it's a team sport. That's the thing. It's you got to work as a team to get past the other
And
guy.
what happens at
There's
the end of
skill.
every game?
There's a
You
winner
shake
in the-
hands. You
Yeah,
shake hands.
Yeah,
After
I
that,
mean,
you all win. Good game. You fought the good fight.
exactly. There's not really any major fights or anything like that usually happens.
Right. But that's the whole idea. We're losing that masculine energy to do those things, to step up. Again, it's like shit. If you, I swear to fucking God, if a guy my age or like our age says, "Oh, I got a flat tire," let me call AA. Fuck you. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Go and do it yourself. Oh, my hands. Fuck your hands. You gotta. I don't have very few scars and all that stuff, but because I've never had to hit anybody. And if I do, I will. That's it. One shot, they're done. I don't care. I'm not no time for bullshit now these days. But we have to just stand up as men. You know, I'm sorry, I need to bring it up, but you know, this is important. But we have to have fun too. So let's have some more fun. Let's have some more fun, baby.
Oh, dude, no, you're fine, brother. You're fine.
Yeah, but what you're saying is true because you're
Yeah.
right. Everything. I mean, I had a big rant on my Friday stream about shit that's similar because there's so many of these people that it's just they'll grab whatever like the hashtag is at the moment, and everyone fucking has the same exact goddamn stream.
Ooh.
It's all fake shit.
Because
It's all to trick their audience.
It's dead
to get
internet
super
theory,
chats.
dude. It's what it really is.
Hail, Vinny.
All this
Yeah.
information is being recycled.
It
It's-
is.
We don't have freedom of choice. We don't have a free press or anything like that. They
the
all see the
illusion
same
of choice.
fucking thing.
Yep,
And
that
the food,
is.
it's like it's an illusion of choice. You have so much. It's only like four grocers. We need to go back and learn how to cook, learn how to do this stuff. I'm doing this. I'm gonna relearn this shit too. And again, I'm gonna make mistakes, and I'll put on video that I make mistakes. But again, at least I'm gonna do it. And because again, I swear to God, I do not want any. I don't want your son to have to go to fight any damn war. That's a waste of time. It's ridiculous. We did it in. Think about it this way, and it's planned. I'm just saying, if it's too much, then tell me to shut up, okay? After World War II, they all got together. They had the United Nations, and then all that bullshit. And then, of course, who warned us? Eisenhower, military-industrial complex. And then you had they had the Korea. Now we have to fight the Russians. We have to do this. We have to battle. And so it's all this espionage shit started going on when we could have done.
Yeah.
We could have done flying cars where we went and just did the worst shit, and then spying came on, and then the whole using drugs. They used LSD on people. They drugged people. They have killed people. They have they murders Kennedy and all these other things. They've done a lot of shit.
Yeah.
If Nixon, they got Nixon out.
Yep.
They forced him out. It was a frame job. And when
yeah.
it comes to the other ones, again, when it comes, and it's not an inside job, but if you let it happen, that's just as bad. So basically, I'm going to say this: everything that we've done since 2000 on is they're doing it so that you will make them do something about it. Everything. They want chaos.
We were talking about that like what about a week
when we
ago.
go off, but dude, this is what I'm doing. I am now going to stand up and do it. I'll be like, imagine me. You know how big I am. Jordan Peterson, Alex Jones combined. That's what I'm going to do, basically. But I'm going to throw a twist like Mark Twain. I'm going to write I am basically going to write a 13-volume fantasy book based on real history and just transfer it over. So I'm going to throw in stories around, the real story, and then but made up thing. But then the real code will be in there, like it's a secret thing. And who did that best? Think about this: Dante Alighieri, and when he did his Inferno, is based on real life events, but he put it as heaven and hell. So it can be done.
Oh, absolutely.
Some people say that Wizard of Oz is an allegory on what's going on here. And the same thing, what is it? That's why the Legion of Memers and you all here doing your videos, making fun of the things that's what we do. Satire is so important. Because it's, again, We cannot listen to the drones, the zombies that are out. It's a zombie apocalypse. These are
Yes, because that's it. They are. I'm going to pull out my Alex Jones hat because that's what it is. They follow the narrative. They comply because what they're doing is by talking about Star Wars or whatever the fuck stupid thing it is right now. What is it? You're giving advertisement to those fucking companies,
Exactly.
and then you have an outrage bucks you want for it. It's a fucking scam. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
Infowars.com, we give you all the shit straight. So, I mean, that's what we got to do. And you get your vitality pills. Get your dick nice and hard.
Yeah, remember.
Evil dies tonight! That's right. Lay pipe. But yeah, no. And this shit's true. I mean, we talk about this stuff all the time. And, and we need to. Get the proper narrative out there, you know?
Yeah.
Do shit for yourself. Help others. Create something good. Dude, I got so many projects lined up. Everything that I'm doing. I've gotten 6 crowdfunders out there. I'm one of the few creators that has that many projects out in such a short amount of time. You know why?
Nice.
Because you have to fulfill. You have to do the right fucking thing,
dude.
and give new entertainment.
I just realized who you are. I don't know why. When I saw that is code to me. That is iconic. I'm serious here. When I saw that, I said, this is important. But again, I was sick at the time, so I can't have, I'm really in the middle of something. I can't buy what I'll support what I can. But no, definitely keep doing what you're doing and talk to me if you need any help with technology shit and all that stuff. Because I'm basically, what I'm doing here is I'm off of Microsoft completely. I'm using Linux now. And I'm getting rid of my iPhone too. I'm switching everything over. Because again, we have to build that underground economy. Because they can shut everything off and be ready. And I
doesn't know how to use.
No, I again remember. No, think about the guys.
I wish I knew about you about 2 months ago.
I know, but we're still here because we're still here. Because here's the thing. I talked about 3D chess when it comes to ladies. Mm-hmm. It's 3D. It's 4D chess with everything, business and all that. Because that's what I was before I met you all. I was a business guy. I love music. I love art. I wanted to be an artist, but then I said there's more money in technology, so I did that. I dropped out of college. I was in music college, and I dropped out, and then started my own businesses. By 98, I started my career in 1990. I just dropped out, and then in 98, I started my business, and then I had success all the way up until 2016 when I got sick. And then, but I still, hung on and just decided to do more single consulting. But I was traveling the world, doing stuff. Had a Mercedes, had a big, I would go out, had a nice big breakfast and lunch. And it's not like contacts. But I noticed when I got sick, a lot of people just left my life. Business people. They weren't my friends. They were more business owners. Yeah. The one person I had in my life was a wife and then my family. That was about it. But now they're all dead. So, I'm coming into 55, but I'm now renewed. I'm out of mourning completely. No more tears because it really is tough. The holidays are very tough since Halloween's tough. And because I love the kids coming over and it's stuff, her kids, her grandkids, and all stuff, not mine. And they hate me. They don't like me at all. But the grandkids were tolerable. But shoot. But it's like now it's like there's so much you have to deal with in your heart. But we got to fight it. And then I'm glad we're here with you guys. Thank you.
Hell yeah, man! No,
dude, absolutely, man. We've seen you around the community, man. Like I said, I've been trying to get you on a stream for a minute. I'm like, and I didn't realize. I was like, oh shit, he's not on Twitter and anything. And I was like, I was like, he's up.
If you go to me on Twitter, it says banned. And again, I'm glad I have that moniker now. I'm basically on a blacklist. I said black. Yes, I'm on a blacklist. I'm happy because I am 10% black. In my pants. No,
he's like I'm probably getting my recognition for my 10%. I'm on a blacklist now. I got it. I made it.
12.
Yeah.
Ooh. Blacklist matter.
No, but they do.
I'm an
but the thing is,
that was actually a good show, The Blacklist with James Spader.
I love that show.
I missed like the last couple seasons just because YouTube.
I just stopped watching.
I did. My wife still watched it. She said it got kind of far out. Like,
yeah, I know. Once they killed off the Elizabeth, I said, "Fuck this shit. I'm done."
Oh shit! They ended up killing Keen off
at the end of season 7. And I went, why are you going? Why are you continuing? Then it's over. And you didn't.
She was like the main fucking character. Her and Spader. Like that was.
I just stopped watching. I said, I'm done. I don't need this shit.
She's from my home state. She's from Michigan. I think Petoskey, actually. She's from Petoskey, Michigan. The actress that played Elizabeth Keene. I can't think of her name.
Megan Boone or something. Bone or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, she's from Michigan. Let's see. Hang on. That but damn.
Oh, and to put it out there, you know, and there's one thing I'm also trying to do. If it happens, I'll throw it out there in the wind. I'm looking to get married again because of something that Nick Rekieta said to Eric July. Nick Rekieta told Eric July, "Congratulations on your comic, and you're making a lot of good money. So when are you going to make kids? When are they coming?" And then basically Nick Rekieta told him, "says Yeah, you can do all you want to build an empire, but if you don't have kids, what are you doing your part for the next generation?" Because that's what we need. Yeah. We need fathers to teach kids. And I said maybe I need to adopt a kid, or maybe I need to I'm actually considering, because again, I'm actually considering not adopting, but you know, going to I would like to go next to an orphanage and just, you know, be the teacher there or whatever, and just do that for free, and then I can just work whenever I need and volunteer. That's what I would love to do, and that's what I'm doing. I'm basically looking for a place to live now too, because I need to find my peace, and I'm looking for something that I can just like live. Because right now, since my illness is happening and my birthday's coming up, and I still have problems because I have stuff in storage in Chicago, stuff in storage in Orlando still, and since I had my attack right after a couple of months ago, I can't do much, but when I do, I'm happy, and I'm going to be happy. But that's why I'm saying right now I'm having this thing with this medical issues, but I had to break through the fact that I'm just done. I'm just saying, you know what? Stuff in Chicago, I'm going to go there and sell everything. Stuff in Orlando, I'm going to go there and sell everything. I'm just selling everything now. I'm just all must go, purge everything, and just be happy. I'm just ready to fly.
Nice.
Hell yeah, man. Dude, you're talking about like working with kids. I substitute teach.
Oh, nice.
At my
I wanted to be a teacher. I wanted to, but the thing is that they're not teaching kids anything new. They're the same fucking thing. Oh, you have to fit to the curriculum and do this. And I saw my mother that she tried to struggle. She struggled to put exciting things in, and I helped her. Mm-hmm. I would because she was an art teacher, and I would basically say, "Mom,
okay.
Why don't you teach them about the music at the same time the art was playing?" Because people don't do that corollary. Because again, we can look at the Mona Lisa, but have you ever thought about what music was playing at the same time that was painted? I have, and I have listened to that music, and it adds extra context. Or looking at the pyramids and going, what music were they playing? What were their jokes like? Because they had jokes back then too. And I've done the research. I have seen like Mozart would write his concerto, his horn concerto. He wrote, and I saw the manuscript, the one he actually wrote. And in German, he wrote down, "Oh, you're full of shit. You know, you got to play better. You know, play faster, you motherfucker." And he was jesting with the guy, and he's telling fart jokes in music, and that they're vulgar, and he's having fun. So like Amadeus was not, that was not too far off. He was rambunctious, and he was like his wild child. But it's not. And again, that's the whole thing. We've lost that aspect of just having fun and do that. We're not here. We're having fun, but the whole world hasn't. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah,
man. Yeah.
That's we like, and we always said that that's like our thing. Is we as a species as a people in America, we hit our cultural and the peak apex of us as a people in like the 90s, and then the 2000s we were progressive, we were accepting, we were people were happy. I mean, remember, we had our little things, but we got by it. Look at the OJ thing, we got by it. Yep. We got past all that shit. And now it's so in the last 20 years, it's been so regressive. And yeah, it's like I have my son's almost 8 years old, and that's why we put him in a fucking private school. So they enable your ability to learn. They're not teaching you to memorize and repeat. That's why the fucking quality of education, man.
And here's one thing also, gentlemen, never stop learning. Never stop honing your skills.
I say it all the time, dude. I say it all the fucking time. because there's people who they plateau, they stay there, and they don't want to do anything. And that's what I said. I said you always have to be learning. I had a series of videos I did, master classes on teaching people how to draw, and I'm like, it's like, yeah, you got to do it. You got to do something. Give back.
Fundamentals.
All keep learning. Yep.
Fundamentals. I do that. I practice my strokes whenever I'm doing something. You have to, that's muscle memory. You have to understand it. And I'm a detailed guy. That's why I have glasses, because I like the when I was drawing, I would love like the pointillism, and you're getting really tiny in there and just having fun doing that stuff. Because again, you're learning a new skill, and it teaches you how to you can learn. Because think about it, Vinny. Has any of your techniques with your hands and fingers been good with the ladies too, and like what you've done?
Of course, brother.
He said, of course.
I've had exes that they didn't like when we broke up. It's usually I initiate it because it's like you said, if it ain't the right one, then fucking might as well leave. And they're like hounding me, One didn't stop. She couldn't stop calling me. I'm like, it's over,
dude. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You hone these again. Be
Show me
artistic. Draw. That's what I'm saying. Men need to build. Men need to draw. Men need to create art. Draw something. Be an artist. Have something fun. Use your hands, because then again, it's the analog to real life. It's your Miyagi. You will Miyagi yourselves if you start doing shit like that. Use your. Because the thing about I play my horn. You think ladies like the? They do. Oh, and I use it, baby. Because again, that's the thing. It's a tool, damn it. It's a fucking tool. Use it. And if you don't know how to use your dick or your mind or your heart right as a man, then you need to man up. And that's the other thing I'm going to do. I want to work with soldier spirit, and even all you guys here that about doing more things about men's health. Because again, think about it. All the veterans, and not even the veterans now, even regular people are self-deleting themselves right now in an alarming rate, and mainly men. Yeah. And that is a crisis that we're not talking about. And that's why I'm saying it's like being here, we're venting, we're letting it go, because we've had enough of this shit, and I've had enough. I was a nice, happy guy. I said my fuse. I would tell people in 2019 or whatever, my fuse. I didn't have a fuse. If people got angry at me and yelled at me, I would just laugh at them, or whatever. But now, when they told me you must do this, I said, "Oh, fuck you." No, that's why I left Illinois. They called the cops on me everywhere I went, because I think about this. Me, barely walking in a walker or like that. You saw me sometimes how I would sit down, and then I would say, "No, I'm not doing it. No, why? Yep. No." And they said, "You're going to kill somebody." Yes, I'm going to kill somebody. Just me, little me. I'm the most powerful person on this universe. Then shit. So I started calling myself, hey, I must be, above you all, I guess, because I'm fine. Never got sick. Went to the meetup in Vegas 21. All of us, for 400 of us, we hugged it out. I went to the Fremont experience. I walked, and those that saw me there, they saw how hard it was. But I didn't want any, but no one gave me. I didn't want no one helping me. No, I'm doing it on my own. I'm going to walk. And I did it. Because I don't give a fuck, and I know if some people came out to say how you're doing. Oh, no, I'm okay. I'm taking my time. I just go have fun, because it didn't matter. Because I'm going to do it on my own. I'm not going to ask anybody for help. I'm going to do it my own, and I'm going to do this thing right now on my own. They're trying to beat me down. The doctors won't give me a fucking handicap sticker because I won't do their treatments. They wanted me to spend another $5,000 fucking dollars. I say, fuck you. I called the doctor, said, we're not going to give it to you. I said, you're a fucking unethical motherfucker. I'm done. Mm-hmm. And this is where I stand right now. And I said, if that's the way it's going to be. That's the way it's going to be. Sell it all, because I need money desperately. Sell it all. I'm doing it. And that's it. I'm just done with it. You say I'm taking myself out of the equation. You want me in your clown world? Fuck you. I'm out of your clown world. I'm going to laugh and mock at you all the way. I'm done.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah,
people, it's all designed for that shit. Look what they did with all these lockdowns and shit. All these doctors who complied. They lied to people.
Yes, they did.
All these deaths that happened,
dude,
because these scumbags have to lie.
Here's the thing. They fucked up. Now they're going to find out. And what they're going to do, they're going to not. I'm untouchable, because think about this. There's a truth to one very famous quote. The only way you can hurt a man is if you take everything away from him, give him something back broken. And that's what you just did, world. These evil people. That I lost my wife, my family, my business, everything. And then what did I get back? I got back my health, but then you're trying to toxify me and I'm fighting back. I said, no, I got to leave your toxic area. This energy is really bad. I'm done. But I'm going to walk out and I say, if anybody wants to follow me, I'm going to John Galt these motherfuckers. I'm going to say, I'm building the engine of the new world. I'm going to be Atlas. I'm going to shrug the motherfucker. I'm done. And I'm going to wear the hat. And I'm going to put a video out on Truth Social. And if Trump wants to talk to me, I'm talking to him. I'm going to tell him the same thing. If he wants me to work with him, I'm going to work with him too. I didn't vote for him in 2016. I did not. Mm-hmm. But I watched him. I watch people. I go to meetups, I watch people. Mm-hmm. I watch that man. I watch that man take bullets for us. Yep. I saw our government, our pharmaceuticals, our corporations, our technologies, our entertainment. I saw people that I thought we trusted go after him.
Oh,
I saw on January 6th what really happened because I would have been there, but I wasn't. And this shit's over, dude. No, I'm not coming for you. I'm just walking away. And I'm going to take a brain drain away from everything. A collapse is going to come. Let it happen if it is. But I'm going to talk to people and be honest with them. All I want to do is love you, my fellow brothers and sisters out there. I want to find a good wife because I'm ready to go. I'm basically saying I'm the perfect match. All I want to do is have a good wife who's going to take care of me and follow my dreams and make my millions of dollars. We'll be happy. And then we give it charity and just do that. And if you don't want that, I'm ready to do that. And I'm a golden ticket, have insurance and everything. Shit. But the point being here is, but I want that opportunity to talk to every single person that I meet. I want to do that. And I want to talk to each one of you. What are your dreams? What are you trying to accomplish? And what can I do to tell you, to help you? If it's a talk, if it's a pep you up, anytime. I guess I want to be available for everybody to know that I'm here. And again, I'm the one that's going to put my neck out first and say no. And I'll go around saying it. I'm going to do it tonight. I'll do it on Truth Social. And I'm going to retweet him. And if you here want to be retweeted, well, I'll put you on there too, because I'm done with this shit. You can't do this anymore. Mm-hmm. You know,
I was watching some of the CPAC stuff with him earlier
yes,
at my parents'
it's
house.
Amazing shit. And all of the thing is, all of the things that he said that he wants to do for 2024 are good. Why can't we just bring everything back here? We have so much land. Why can't we give it to people to foster it, to build it, to make America truly great again? Because you know who I love more than anybody else on this planet? Americans, the people. You know who I love secondarily, but I still love as much? I love the people of Russia, the people of Ukraine, the people of Canada, the people of Mexico, the people of China, the people that are being oppressed around the world by these motherfuckers. The people. Yep. You sit down and talk to a person in China. They're the most in the outskirts. They're the most loving people. You go. Oh yeah. You go to a small village in Mexico and you walk in there. I've been to the Philippines. I've been all over them, and to go and just not on vacation. I went to get away, and they're so loving. They're so nurturing. It's all about, because again they know that, because again it's all about they love themselves, and we love my family. We're here. I'm here. They're my love, and then it's my community. You know, the tribe I'm in. And then love radiates out. Power of love radiates out from the individual to the masses. Anything from the upon high down to the masses is tyranny. Even if they say love down, push it on you. No, don't. Love God or Creator just He's is what it is, or they are whatever they are. It's out there. It's not us anymore. It's about us fostering the gift that we're given. Mm-hmm. You're given life in your lungs. You're given everything you need. You don't need money to survive in life. You could go off and be happy. You could go and do everything on your own. If we're paying for our convenience. And what have we done? What has our convenience or our complacency given us? Laziness, apathy, hate, distrust, pain, suffering. No, we have to stand up. Individuals. Again, they're saying We must all rise. And they're not doing anything. They're all barking. We got to do this. And then you say, okay, now, okay, start doing it then. But no, the government should be doing it. No, you start doing it.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to start doing it. I'm going to start walking the walk, talking the talk. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm getting rid of my iPhone, getting rid of everything. I'm going to have what I need. I'm going to have a phone I need and all that stuff, and then the computer just to do this. And then I'm like, a good mic because I want to hear myself and good lighting. That's it. What else do I need? Nothing. I'll wash my clothes the old-fashioned way. I already have fucking designs for hydropower and all this shit, designing a house, architectural design. I'm doing all this shit almost too. I can draw and all that stuff. I can do that. You know how it is, Vinny. You've probably done house designs, drawing it just on how it would look, and you can have those things turned to real. It's easy.
Oh yeah. Well, I did architecture.
And you know what? I love my mother and my father's combination. They fought. They loved it. They loved hard. And my mother was an artist. My dad was a man, and he did woodworking. And my mother would draw something, and my mother on a piece of paper, and my father would create it in the wood, just by looking at it. And no computer shit, no nothing like that. And that's where I was my dad's striker. Striker, you're here, watch me over what you're doing. You're there when I need. And then he would do shit, and I would learn how to woodwork and this like that. And we built a gazebo. My mother drew a gazebo out of a magazine because again we were in a small town in Laredo, and she drew the gazebo, gave it to the Mexican, to the guys that were there working on the stuff, and then they said, "Okay, well, let's make it." So they got it wrong the first time, and we're fixing it. But it was like the whole idea that my mother was very creative, my dad was very creative. They made wooden cutouts on like little plywood of all of the Disney characters, Christopher Robin, but made Christopher Robin like us. She made our clothing. My mother would make our clothes. We had like growing up, all of our clothes from like beginning to like 10th grade. Sorry, not 10 years old. She made them all. She sewed. She cooked. Awesome. She baked. She did all this stuff. My mother, my grandmother. We lost all that. I do that, and I still do it because again, I want to hone my skills. I can walk to, and the thing I love the most about how my skill is, it's a survival skill. Think about it. This is honing it again. 4D chess, guys. When in college, I would walk into someone's house. This is how you get laid too, guys. You'd walk into the girl's house and say, hey baby, let's stay in. I'll make dinner. And you're going, but what, with what? I have nothing here. Oh yes, you do. And you go into her kitchen, and she may not have nothing, but you can whip something up. And I've done that. And she comes out, what the fuck did you just do? And it's all dressed up, and I'm going, how did you do that? Well, I got this and this. And you make it. You learn how to cook. Again, that's learning chemistry, learning how to put food together, being creative in the mind, and then you get laid. And then to be charming again, to be a man, to be like Sherlock Holmes, or to be a gentleman. Again, that's totally lost. Who guys don't dress up anymore, right? I have a polo shirt on, a nice little comfortable to be nice, but I want to dress nice too. Maybe I have to come up with my own clothing line or something. Shit, come on and tie that shit. But again, men need to step up, and we're all doing it here. But again, that's what I'm saying. If we all started doing that with our brothers and our sisters that we know, and saying, you know what, we had enough. Let's start saying no. We're going to go our own way. Not fighting at them anymore, not yelling at them. We're happy now. Yeah. It's a hard thing to do, but but thank you for your time.
Yeah, dude, absolutely, brother.
It's a good message.
It is. You're preaching the gospel here, man. It is. It's the truth. I mean, honestly, dude, it is the truth.
I'm writing all this down. I'm going to write all this stuff down. I'm going to write guides of how to be a man, how to treat your lady, all this other shit, all the things I've known and that I do that I've time proven, and it's all. People take it out of context, like I'm attacking women with the way I approach them. But I'm telling you as a guy. I'm telling you as a person. I'm giving you I'm making it more like theatrical, but it is a true statement. You have to be present, and that's what I'm saying. But I'm going to be a man of my word. My videos will show that, and all that stuff. I've recorded videos. I'm having a seizure right now. This is what it looks like, whatever. But I just want you to know that, because again, I'm not going to hide this, but I'm still fighting for it. I'm not going to give up. That's a thing. I'm telling you what problems I'm going through, and that's a thing. I know you're suffering right now out there. Whoever's watching. Whoever's going to see this in the future, you're suffering now. 8 billion people are suffering right now on this planet. And it's enough. That's enough. Someone has to stand up, and if it has to be me, then I'll do it. But I want more people to do it. Because again, I want to turn the TV on. I want to hear about good stories of people that have the courage to stop a shooting from happening. Because they suppress those stories. It happens all the time.
Oh yeah, they don't want to talk about that because that shows a good side of humanity, and that shows a good guy with a gun can stop a fucking criminal from taking an innocent life, you know. And we don't see enough of that because they demonize an inanimate object like a gun, and now you're trying to rewrite the Constitution. Wow, the Second Amendment doesn't mean spare me. The people that are telling you what the Second Amendment means and how to interpret it now are the same ones that just spit on the Constitution in the last couple election cycles. That's all I'm going to say about that. Because they have been. They're trying to take your Second Amendment rights away in the name of, remember, safety and security. Because if you trade safety for security, you deserve neither. And that's the problem. We did that on 9/11. That's what the Patriot Act was bullshit. I mean, literally, we fell right into. And then George Lucas used it in Revenge of the Sith. And then George used it in Revenge of the Sith. With that last, when Palpatine took over the Senate, completely, man. God damn. Yeah, we're just sitting here going, well, if you want a secure border, that's racist. And it's like, well, wait a minute. Why do we support all these other nations' sovereignty, and why do we protect all these other countries' sovereignty, and we can't have our own? Well, because we're not bigots. Wait a minute. What kind of double speak bullshit is that,
What if I come out as trans alien and just say I'm not of this earth anymore, and will you give me something?
Oh, absolutely.
That's true. I'm going to basically walk around going, boop, 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 who are you? What are you? And I'm going, what does that mean? And I'm going to I'll do the logic argument on them like a robot. Because I used to do that too. I would love to fuck around with people so many times. Like they would say, you're such a nerd. Yes, I am a nerd. I am a robot. Boop, 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 boop. And they wouldn't, and they would they'd be so frustrated because I wasn't crying. I would just laugh at them.
Jesus. Oh, dude. My favorite one earlier is I made a comment on something on Facebook, and I got all these weird feminists attacking me, right? And my profile on Facebook is set to where, if you're my friend, you can see my stuff, but if we're not friends or connected, you cannot see anything but because all the profile pictures with my family I have private, to where only my friends can see them.
Here's the thing. That's the thing. I'm getting off Facebook too. I'm getting all these socials because again but the thing is that here's the thing. You're gonna say I'm getting off all the socials. Ruben, your name's all over the fucking place. I Googled you and you pop up. Yeah, you can Google me. But you know why I put that there? Because I'm John fucking Hancock, motherfucker. I want you to know who the fuck I am. I want you to know I'm coming for America's freedom. That's why I put myself out there. That's why I got fucking banned on Twitter. Because I'm done. No more. Again, I'm done with the bullshit. The sky is blue. 2 + 2 is 4. Okay? I have the proof for that too. And again, that's the thing. If you look this up, everybody, axioms, things that we know are true, those are being rewritten in front of us, algorithms. When the Merriam-Webster changes words, that's it. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. It does not exist. When they take down statues, that's erasing history. Okay.
Well, that's part of it. If they change the language, then they can do anything they fucking want.
Yep.
Then they'll go for our photographs online and digitally remove us from those photographs, like someone did back in the 30s. And they tried Chop, they tried Chaz, they tried all that bullshit. They can't do it because they had to call fucking food for and call it Ubers for food. You guys wouldn't survive out in the wilderness. Again, I would do better in the wilderness than your motherfuckers. I know how to, right away, boom, get a fire going, get Seltzer right away, boom, get it done. First things, priorities. Where's the food? Where's the water? Are we close? What declination are we to the stars? The sun comes up. You guys don't even know all this shit. You want to? Where's the GPS say I am?
Those motherfuckers at Chaz they were putting dirt over pavement and trying to plant flowers and vegetables. I'm like, are you motherfuckers that stupid? You put dirt on top of blacktop.
They are.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
On top of the ground, and then they put the dirt on top of the cardboard. And
my God, and that's what I want to do. I actually want to. I want to
get the dirt dirty.
I'm gonna workshop this shit too, dude. I want to buy some land, or I'm gonna make it an ecosystem. I want to build a house. It's surrounded by a greenhouse. It's surrounded by a moat, and I want to start to like build and plans to teach it. What again? I want to show that it can be done. If we did that, we curated it. We could have feed food for 1,000 years. But no, we can't do that because again, the environment. We're gonna disrupt the mating call of some wombat or whatever amoeba, which is kind of funny. Here's the logical argument there. They're so concerned about an amoeba, yet they think that the cluster of cells in a body is not a baby.
Exactly.
That makes no sense.
And remember, if you're in California, God, please don't catch no rainwater. Don't catch that rainwater. That's illegal. I think it's California.
Why is it illegal?
Well, because that means you have control over a certain amount of water that you might be saving and cleaning and
it's illegal in Mass
as
too.
your own.
And where
is it?
Yeah, in Massachusetts, you cannot collect
really?
rainwater. It's against the law.
Jesus.
No, it's not.
They according to their state, they say that it promotes.
What is it? What's this? The thing to Caesar is Caesar's.
Well, it says something about promoting stagnant water can create like insect colonies and stuff. And
Bull fucking shit. If you have the proper natural system.
Oh yeah. I'm not defending.
I know. Don't take anything I say against you guys. I know you're all in it. I'm just talking to.
Oh yeah.
You two.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah. Yeah, Chris showed us photos before. He's got fucking bowls full of water, right, buddy? No.
So what it was? Remember signs?
Yeah,
all the
rainwater. Hey JB, you and Sean, your packages are going out on Monday, man. I'll get your stuff mailed out on Monday morning. I know. You got your kazoo.
I love my kazoo. I love it. I know it's in a box somewhere for your shit. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine, man. We got kazoos and trading cards. Yep. But yeah, I do think we're gonna wrap. We've been rolling about 3.5 hours, and it's been a fucking blast. It hasn't seemed like it, but yeah, I gotta get up in the morning because I'm gonna have to let the wife sleep one off, I think. She does not. My wife works very fucking hard and does not get to go out and enjoy herself. And I told her tonight, you go out and enjoy yourself. And the kid was upstairs playing, and he was fine. And you guys saw him a couple times. He came in, said hi, and yeah, Mama got home a little while ago when I stepped out for a moment. So, but yeah, this has been a. Oh wait, what do we got here? This has been
tomorrow.
Yes.
A video premiering tomorrow.
Let me go over to you, CJ. I'll let you sign out first, man. Here you go, and I'll share the screen right there too for you. Let me share that.
Yeah. So tomorrow I'm doing a full from Dr. No to No Time to Die, all the watch themes in a row.
Oh
wow.
Yeah, and of course the bet of that is just one of the greatest pause themes ever created, which has no right to be as good as it is. I mean, it's pause music. You don't need pause music to be good because you're only pausing for a few seconds. But
if you leave it paused,
what do you mean watch things? You mean what do you mean? I want to make sure I understand.
I made watch themes for every Bond movie.
Oh,
so but in that pause theme style, so it's the same pause theme bed, the drums and the gong sound.
Nice.
I'm using the xylophone and the strings and the bass to make the melody for each of the Bond films. I've got them all done individually. This is just everyone together running.
So you're playing.
Well, I'm not playing it. I've already recorded it and put it out on YouTube.
Okay. But it's you're doing it. It's
my remixes. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah.
That'll be tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central.
Nice.
On my channel.
Hell yeah.
Definitely gonna go now. Shit.
You gotta check that out. Yes.
It's only 55 minutes, so.
I was listening to your themes the other day while I was editing. Actually, I had them playing every time I was in between edits. I put them on play. I go do my stuff in there. Play it again. Yeah, man. Those are great. I love those. Thank you for coming on tonight, CJ. As always, brother.
No problem.
Yeah,
sorry I missed Wednesday, but and I'm just glad to be back.
Dude, it's good to have you back, my man. It's good to have you back. Let's go over here to Mr. Chris Fisk next.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. My
No,
my
you're
mute
fine.
was stuck. Apparently, my computer shits itself when it's trying to run Photoshop, OBS, and StreamYards. So you click a button and it's like, yeah. It basically
he's
it
not.
interviews an AEW wrestler. Well, so thanks for having me, man. And yeah, if you want to check out my stuff, I got my info in the bottom left there. The website, InfinitaleChronicles.com, or you can catch me on Twitter at InfinitaleComic. If you're a big fan of fantasy stuff, you like elves, or if you hate elves, you'll love the comic series. Again, InfinitaleChronicles.com. Woo!
Thank
I
you,
love
brother.
female
as always,
elves. Female elves are the best.
Go over to
Hey.
Mr. AngelousDraven next.
So yeah, tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, we'll be watching Revolution. I just finished up the intro for it, so yeah, I got that already. So it should be a good show. The card looks pretty stacked for tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. Hanging out with everybody here and watching some wrestling. So thanks for having me. Good streaming with everybody, and yeah, thanks.
Absolutely, brother. Thank you, man. Let's go over to Brutal Morningwood, one of the best names on YouTube.
Yeah, everybody's favorite hard on. Oh, here from the top of Mount Morningwood, I just want to thank you again to come and give my little fingers a rest from typing on my phone. This is cool. This is fun.
Dude, it's always good to have you, brother. It's always good, man.
That's it.
Next. That's it. He's like, that's it, man. Get this off my eye. I got to go back to this glory hole and get to work.
That's it.
We'll go over to Vinny next.
Hey guys, jump on my projects. Apparently, my campaigns are shadow banned, so got to go to Twitter. I got direct links from there, or you could type in Vinnieart.com or MellaArtWorld.com. It'll take you to 2 different campaigns. But I have all 3 of my campaigns. You can find the other ones on whatever campaign you do click onto. So, but all my books ship immediately. Shadow of the Kraken if you're into awesome pirates. We have City of Venus if you're into hot chicks in a crazy post-apocalyptic, just insane world. I am working on a sequel. I'm working on a sequel right now. I can't wait to show you guys what the hell I'm doing. And if you want a fantastic hardcover 100-page ghost story, Through the Woods is available right now. All my books ship immediately, and it's fucking awesome. Yeah, fuck you, Indiegogo. Fuck you, Indiegogo. Those sons of bitches. I don't know what the hell's going on, but yeah. So you can still find me going to those again, Vinnieart.com or MellaArtWorld.com. I will not be having a stream tomorrow because we'll be hanging out on Draven's channel. So yeah, well, next week we'll maybe I'll do a makeup one, but yeah, the Sunday roundtable, yeah, we'll be postponing it tomorrow, but it's all right because I can't wait. I want to see this wrestling event with my friends and yeah, have a good time.
Yeah,
so,
man.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, brother. Thank you as always, Vinny. And next and last but certainly not least, our special guest this evening, Mr. Ruben Christopher Haynes.
Thank you, guys. I really appreciate being here. You guys are very special to me because you make me laugh. And you don't hide who you are. I met some of you in Vegas. AngelousDraven, you're a special guy. I mean, again, you're a really special man. And all that you've done, I follow everything you do. And, you know, everybody here, Vinny, my God, with Mandy Summers and stuff and all the stuff you do there. And all it's a beautiful artwork. Each of you has a beautiful heart and a very strong soul.
I don't go anywhere near Mandy.
No. Oh, wait. Maybe I'm confused. Sorry. I apologize.
It's all right.
I apologize. My head hurts a little bit. But I've been, what I wanted to say to you all is, you know, just keep on fighting. I'll be the warrior monk of the fellowship. I'm going to go out there and do anything. And I'll leave you with one last thing to do. If you want to know the music that motivates my life, it's of one composer, Gustav Mahler. listen to his music, and I'll tell you this much: Kiss said, if it's too loud, you're too old. Set the music to where you listen to the music you listen to, and if you turn it down, you're a pussy. I'm telling you, if you turn it down, you're a pussy. If you listen
always
to
on max.
If you
always on max.
Listen to Mahler's Second Symphony or any symphony. Start with the first, or whatever. The third is the longest symphony ever written. It's an hour and a half long. But the point being here, I'm telling you, is that's my jam. When I was like 15 when I heard it, I said it's changed my world. That's why I play my horn player. That's why I fight every day. Because again, that music will motivate you and get you pumped up. So that's what I do here. That's what I'm saying. But that's the last thing I'll say. Let's say this. I put it out there. Where is it? Oh shit! Sorry guys. I apologize. That's his name. Man. That's his name. I put it in the chat, the private chat. That's his name. You look that up, and just like I said, listen to something, but promise me this: listen to it. Don't put it in the background. Put the headphones on and listen. And put the volume up to where you can jam and rock out. And if you turn it down, then you're pussy. Because I never turn it down. I turn the fucking music up all the time. The people that live in the buildings across from me, houses across from me, they hear the music, they play it.
Nice.
They feel it. And I feel that music. So, and I feel you. Love to all. Thank you very much. And again, thanks. I really appreciate being here. And then you're not going to hear from me again. And I did put in there I have a Substack up on the chat. And that's my subscribe to my channel there. I've already released 2 articles, and I have a shit ton of more. I have over 1,000 pages of poetry. I have 50 years of music, books, drawings. It's all coming out. Because again, I'm doing this because I'm like Nikola Tesla. I'm going to give it all away, sell some of it, and then make sure and just say do this. Follow me and my path and what I'm doing. I'm going to make the rest of my life the best of my life. Let's do it.
Thank you, Ruben. Appreciate you. And damn, I appreciate everybody out there in the chat still hanging out, and everybody that was here earlier, all the channel members. Thank you guys and gals so fucking much. I know I didn't put out as many videos this week. I realize that, gang. But I live streamed 3 days. I did more live streams this week than I have in I don't know how long, and not just mine, which we live stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, fucking 88th day, I don't know. But we live streamed every day. It was a fucking blast. We had a great show tonight. Thank you everybody out there. I appreciate you each and every one. I'll be over at Draven's tomorrow night. Watching wrestling. I have the interview with Jennifer Thomas, the beautiful, lovely, amazing Jennifer Thomas. That'll be edited up and put out by Monday. Channel members will get that first for a day, and then we'll release it publicly. I'm editing the Friday the 13th series franchise ranking with myself and J-Man. What else? I got the Millennium Falcon, the Razor Crest assembly Lego video with me and Trey putting that together. I'll have that's kind of like a time lapse thing, but we'll put with some stills and some video I shot on my phone while we're assembling it. So we'll put that together in a video, and I'll be back to producing regular videos this week. I've got a slate of reviews planned. I've got the 4th video over at the 2nd channel, Camp Crystal Lake. No green screen tonight, so you can't see through the sign. But yeah, we have the 2nd video, or 4th video coming out over there. I'm still working on the Dogman video for that. What else do I have? That's going in Raw Monday night, episode 244, I think we're up to. And we'll be wishing Ruben a very special happy birthday on Monday, as that's his birthday. So, yes. But yeah, thank you.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Thank you. Yeah, man. Thank you, everybody out there in the chat, for hanging out with us. You guys and gals fucking rock. You're the reason we do what we do. And I spend so many hours in my fucking office down here editing and live streaming and hanging out with these wonderful fucking creators that I surround myself with. Yeah, I'm writing a Friday the 13th movie too. I haven't talked about that, but I'm writing that. So that's going on. I'm still working on the fucking script for that. So we're done. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm Etepo Kuian from The Place to Be Reviews. We've been here with all yous. If we don't see you, have a great day, pleasant tomorrow. We'll catch you on the next one.
It's better to burn out than to fade away.
I could do this all